Hey everyone, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Frank Firefly Lucas, your host of the stream, and today we are playing Angeldust again. It's the action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, Linux, Raspberry Pi, and the WebGL version runs pretty much everywhere. So today, let's go shopping! The update came out, Angeldust 3.32, and the shop screen has been majorly improved. A lot of the blocks are now a lot cheaper, like 100 coins, like buy everything. We're practically giving it away, it's practically stealing. But it's a good update. Shopping is even more fun because when you click something that is super cheap, you don't even get the full screen banner anymore. It's just like boom, ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. You can just buy what you want. Hey Yurik, welcome! And it's so good, it's so good. So I hope my version that I had installed on this computer is still compatible with that new update. So I might see an update message on this computer thing in a bit, because I'm running that new version with the new graphical effects that was not in that update that is available on the app stores, of course. But it looks gorgeous. Like, look at the screen, it's gorgeous. So we'll be playing in a bit. Hi Corpse, hi Loki, hi Obi, Yurik was here, Soda Meow is here too. Oh yeah, Soda Meow, hello. So a few changes. A big camera, by the way, or do we want to watch the in-game screen for a bit? Yeah. So tell me again, did I break the game again in this update, or did I finally fix the bugs? Because, boy, there could be a potential bug on some platforms, but I think it's not like happening in real life. So let's not worry about that. Oh, the sun is going down. This is so good. We watch the sunset for a bit. Oh, this is nice. I like the colors here. So Angeldust 3.32, enjoy it. The release is mostly for the movement bug that got introduced in the last update. So you should be able to make small steps again, instead of always having like a double-sized or big step. Speaking of bugs, is the sun actually moving or is it just only changing color? Because I can't really tell. It should be going down, right? It should be getting closer to the horizon. Is it? Yeah, it is. It is. Okay, so that's not a bug. Phew! Hey Zealot, welcome. Hey Zealot, I saw you on the leaderboards. You've been playing a lot. You've been doing great. The small steps are back. It's a good fix. Thank you so much. It is moving. Yeah, I see. I see now. It looks like the Raspberry Pi background. Anyone remember that? The sunset is amazing. Hey Soda Meow, you are amazing. I found a bug. It's extra coins. Yes, this looks awesome. Hey Obi, you look awesome. Who did this? I did this. I'm him. The bugs are back. I have not found any bugs so far. You are good, lol. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, the sun is now going down. So we can switch to the big camera. Check this out. You have a new stash of mugs. Like, see, there's like with the new one, the yellow one in the middle here. So it's on top of the cupboard. But that's not all. I also rearranged a lot of these new ones in another stack. Like here on the bottom. Like a lot of mugs over here. Boom. And then the wooden plate, the pyrograph plate, is sort of halfway stuck behind the bunny there. I didn't have a good room or a spot for it just yet, so I thought, okay, let's do it like this. You're gonna have to invite us all for a cuppa. Yeah, I can. You're welcome to join us anytime, or join me anytime. Bro, one earthquake and it's all coming down. Hey, don't get me started. I try to get as few earthquakes as possible here. Anyway, we open up the website for a bit because there's... I forgot, but there was something I wanted to show you. Oh yeah, the lottery code, of course, lottery code for a zealot. Okay, let's forget about these. I have no idea who these people are, but we'll just have to work around that. But the 31508, that's the code for today, 31508, lottery code. Yeah, I was so busy with the update and all of the subsequent aftermath because I can't tell you about it just yet, but I'm working on something sort of big in the background. But it's also not big, but it is big, but it isn't. But that has been taking so much time. You know? Now break one of them and fix it on a live stream. Then sell it for 5 times the value. I'm not crunchy. The down mugs are floating. Yeah, it's glass case, of course. Like, it's a glass case. See, it's on glass. It's nice, you know? But indeed, like, I didn't have time to shave. I wanted to shave today, but I didn't. It's like the usual thing. Dude, I had a super busy a super buddy week. What's a super buddy week? I had to do stuff around the house with mom. Okay. And go to the city like every day. I enjoy it. It's a different life. It's a different pace. Enjoy it. No time to do what I actually wanted to do. Your mom. prevented you from doing those things. Anyway, oh, so easy, invite Crunchy over to your house and have him break one and then fix it on the live stream. Yeah, how about no? Anyway, this is the lottery code, so sell it if you want to be in the lottery, win a pet snack. Enter that code and you'll be sound as a pound. Oh, you did it! Sell it! Good. Firefly is ignoring me today. I'm sleeping on the couch tonight. Grizzolf, I didn't even see you come in. What's hip-hop happening, chat? Bruh, you did post it. Grizzolf, welcome to the live stream. Have you seen this amazing background? Oh, it's so good. Whoa, this is actually blowing my mind. Is the speed at which the camera rotates on this sign-in form, is it almost exactly the same as the speed that the sun rotates at? Because it's following, like, in this exact same spot. It's been here always. Check it out, it's so good. If that's actually the case, we need to make use of this for the actual release where the sky is in, because check it out, it's so good. It's a smart sun. Yo, this is the good stuff. It's the same speed. Well, I've no idea if it's really the same speed, but this looks pretty amazing. Why are we not selling 100,000 copies of this game? Oh, you TP to a random place. I did, yeah. I went to grassland / LB12. Purple sun. Same speed as your mom. Anyway, I was thinking it looks exceptionally good with the natural area. Yes, but you know what? The game is good like that, and it's gonna get even better soon. So, is the sun following us, or are we following the sun? I truly believe, that's why I had trouble seeing it move, basically. I truly believe that it's at almost an identical speed. Which is cool. I follow the sun on Instagram. That's good. I like the colors. I like this. This is amazing. The bugs are back. Anyway, I hope people who want to be in the lottery go into the lottery. We had a request for someone who couldn't be in the lottery. Shall I just remove these tickets? Will this blow up everything? Yeah, I think that will blow up everything. What about the Let's Go Shopping? Did I miss something from the last stream? No, Yurik, an update came out this week. Angeldust 3.32, and it makes the blocks a lot cheaper and you can buy them much quicker. I can give a demo in a bit. But anyway, we'll draw some winners after the hunt, okay? Remove those tickers. We're also on Twitch, by the way, so if you're on Twitch, say hi. Woohoo! Yeah, check it out. So anyway, once you're in the game, use these buttons to select the hero you want to play as. I've got some ideas for this as well, coming in the future. Of course, today we're going with the fighter, because it's a day like that. Can I win the lottery? Not anymore. I'm sorry, buddy. I think we're going slightly faster than the sun here. I think it's definitely moved from right around here to this place now. But still, it is very nice. It is very nice. It's much less. The things are much cheaper, Corpse Husband says. It's only 100 coins. Oh yeah, so we don't have chat on the screen because we're on Twitch. And to play name and password in these boxes, we now have placeholder text, by the way. So see, it's like semi-transparent and it's italicized, which is nice. So that's an improvement. The shop looks very nice, Grizzle says. Yes. Some speed difference is good, yeah, otherwise it would cause burn-in, literally. On the right side of the screen you find the game's social media. I haven't posted there in quite a while now, but you know what, you can still follow me and I will post eventually, you know. The website button takes you to the game's website, probably the most important thing to click on, because there's so much functionality that's not in the game that is on the website, like setting your hero color, sending private messages to your friends, posting on the forums, editing your holo scroll texts, renaming and reordering your land claims, and hey, something I thought about. No one's gonna watch for long enough for it to disappear, okay? Treasure block still rightfully takes up an entire row. Yes, yeah, everything that's not 100 coins still has an entire row, like photon mimics, and the regular mimics, photon system, holo charger and stuff. It's also very much cheaper, but it's still important to know what it is and accentuate that it's an important block. Fatih said the new shop looked weird. Well, tell Fatih they look weird. Everyone was very happy in Discord chat. Bro, Fatih should have played the WebGL version for a bit, because this has been available for weeks now, so they could have tried it, okay? So I have this insane idea. but I'm not sure if it's coming to the game anytime soon. But we have a lot of screens where we have these headers, right? Like input and game and stuff. You can't actually do anything with them. In fact, if you use the keyboard to switch between options, it actually skips over them. So I was thinking this week, or actually last week, but I didn't talk about it then. This is like feature request discussion. What if you could click them and they would collapse, and then all of those options like volume, music volume, they would disappear. So boom, boom. It would work in the telecharger. You would be able to hide your friends or your land claims or the places thing at the top. Like we already talked, like a search button would be nice. Like if you could search by clicking the header and then just type like volume or something, and then all the volume options would pop up. But you could also like hide per category here. You know, it sounds so good. That's what the volume is about. But you would be able to just selectively hide entire categories. Of course, the game wouldn't remember, so you would have to do it every time, but you know, it's just an idea that I had. It's more of a UI tweak, basically. Fatih didn't even know what the update was. He had to ask me after the update was already out. Bro's been busy. Don't worry about it. I hope, at least Ruan was super happy. They posted on the forum, and I was happy for them. This update was specifically for both Monique, fixing the movement bug, and for Ruan, giving them all the blocks. Wow. I like that when we do the same for the inventory with blocks categories. Yeah, but that has the filter button, so it's a bit weird, because then you would have two ways of filtering the inventory. You can make, when you right click an item, makes the item's icon show up big on the screen because it's hard to see the paintings. Yes, I thought about this. The actual painting icon is exactly the same size as before. There's more in a row now, of course. But if you go to the website and go to the blocks page here, you can see all of the paintings in full size before buying them. You can even click them and see them even bigger, like this. I know it's like a total non-answer, but here you can see like in large size. Obi, accept my friend request already. So you can see some of the paint. This is in the cartoon style, by the way. So the hand-painted style is a bit more detailed. But this is sort of like a general impression of what it looks like. And you can use your browser zoom function like this to zoom in a little bit. It becomes a little bit pixelated too. But what I also did, and no one has ever commented on this, or they did and I totally forgot. But the order of the blocks is now the same as in the inventory in the game. So that wasn't the case earlier, and now it is. Because when I was shuffling the paintings, I noticed like, hey, there's a bit of a disconnect between these two lists. So let's make it the same, consistent, you know? So that's some cool stuff. It's also called blocks, and you can buy objects here. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so Grizzle and Obi have become big pookies. That's good. Yay. And now I think we're ready to play the game. Anyway, if you want to know what's changed, you can just read the change list or the change log on page 2 of this Angeldust 3.32 thing. Go to Steam, powered, shop, whatever. It's an amazing image. Has anyone already looked at it? It's just... oh, you can't even see it. I'm sorry, you couldn't even show the web... You couldn't even see the website demo. I'm sorry. I'm rich again. So yeah, this is good stuff. Oh, so sorry, you couldn't see the website thing I was mentioning, the blocks thing. I will show you one more time. So if you go to the website, sign in, boom, like that, and then blocks it up, like this list is now identical to the one in the in-game shop. It's the icons are bigger and you can click them like this, boom. That's what I wanted to show you. And you can zoom in like this, boop. So anyway, that was my explanation for that part. All the blocks I bought for my city made me rich. Very good investment. Yeah, so good. Boom. Boom. The bugs are back. So, that's that. And the quick change list. Graduation Soda Meow on the 6 million. GG to make the 6 million Soda Meow. First one to say it, lol. I will steal the money later. GG Soda Meow. Meow yo. I haven't even checked if this is actually the case, but let's see. 6 million. Yeah, boom, they did it. Congratulations, Soda Meow. 6 million coins. How to tell how much refunded from blocks? Yeah, so Corp's husband said, yo, Firefly, you gave me a lot of coins back. And I was like, yeah, that's what you deserve, bro. And they were like, yeah, but it's too many coins. I can't even spend them all. And I was like, yeah, that's your problem now. Obi says I got like 400k from the new shop. So this is I got 6 million. Whoa, what? So how to tell? Fire up an old version of Angeldust, and you can probably see some blocks in the shop. But I believe these used to be 500, and then the golden one was 1000, and then the small ones were 250, 250, and like the prices were all over the place. And now it's 100 or 250 or 25,000 for the treasure. You know, it's all good. They're cheaper now. And I made a script that had to run for a few minutes that went over all the purchased blocks and like the entire receipts of everyone and give you the coins back. I'm pretty sure it's like coin for coin accurate. What? Share with the class. I'm gonna go shopping then. Yes. Will the prices stay like this now? For now, yes. The idea was that new players would be more tempted to buy blocks if they actually could find the shop. We don't really see many useful results just yet, but of course the update has only been out for like 1 day or so. Hey Rip Ghost, thank you for joining us in the lottery. And yeah, so it's like some people did buy some blocks. I think this Skvorek, whatever you might pronounce it. I believe this is a new player, but they might have been playing like already in this month, but they were able to buy some blocks. But they're having fun with the game, you can tell. And then you have Zealot. Zealot also built some cool stuff. Like they have a nice house. They placed a tree in front, but like it's a cute house. And then they added a fence and tree. Oh, and stairs. So great job there, Zealot. Good stuff. For now is until the next update. Like the prices will remain as is for now. No, don't worry about it. I think this, like Hum commented, like this might not be a good idea for the game. I think it is. I think encouraging people to build in the game is actually a good thing. They still have to make a choice and a selection in the shop, of course. But if you go and sit down for it, and I did this week with a new account that I faked added coins to on my testing server, and I just click, 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 click. You can buy the entire shop in 5 minutes or so. It's pretty fun to do, actually. Do you store how many dances we bought and creature spawns? I can't comment on this. Firefly, do you store bought blocks numbers for each block? What? It would be cool to see a graph of bought blocks per week after like half a year. Sure. I'll tell you what though. I had to go through this with the refund thing, with the refund script. Or at least I didn't really like specifically go through it. But I did see it. And then I was like, okay, definitely the blocks at the top of the list get bought way more often than the other ones. Like it's an insane difference. It's about a 10x or 100x difference between bamboo, which always gets bought accidentally, and take a chair or a table, for instance. Like nobody but actually makes it there in the list. So it would be fun to see if people are now actually scrolling through the list and buying those blocks, like chairs and doors and stuff, you know. If you could cheat in money, the shop gets real easy to buy out. Yeah, but it's like treasure is expensive and some of your items are expensive, but I think for about 100k or so per hero you can buy out the shop. Zealot is on the table, haha. Can you forgive me for a bit? I hear my phone ringing in the background. I need to check. Maybe it's some... I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Give me a second. I'm calling. Okay. Like, can you hear it? I'm really sorry. Can you speak up? We can't hear the conversation. I know, I'm sorry. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, so the shop thing. I can draw you random graphs, Obi. You like them so much. No, they can't be random. I normally would say troll the chat, but no one will see it on the live. Yeah, this time it is actually impossible to troll on the live. Firefly, there's a, you know, the thing next to my house, and the name of the player who made it is named, and it's a Russian Latin. Come teleport if you send me a private message, Yurik, I can take a look if you think it's especially bad. I usually don't really bother with like problematic names and stuff as much until they pop up on the leaderboards or something. Like most people will never encounter those things. Did Firefly died? Nope. Choke time. Why did the employee get fired from the calendar factory? I don't know. Anyway, so the shop can be bought easily. You got your coins back. They took a day off. Yeah, he chauffeured it. Private message, yeah, you can use private messages on the thing. You look up my thing like Firefly, like this, boom. And then you type your message over here. I'm the developer of the game. Whoa. Anyway, we're gonna play the game because I think everyone's just wanting me to go in-game and play. We sign in. Oh, I love this. I love that sign in, that wavy text. That is just so nice. I don't want to see you, the ghost says. Here we go. Hello everyone. So far I don't think the new update has made any difference in how people perceive the game, but you know what? It's a good update, I like it. I only exist in the game? Think about it, when I am not in the game, do you not see me? Sometimes I do. But you are also in Discord. Loki might be, but I am not. Rip Ghost says, I love you. I'm not sure who this is aimed at. Loki, you know everything. I love you, Firefly. Oh, that was quick. Hi, Ghost. I can't wait to read this book. They tell me. Hello, Burrito. Firefly is currently away. You know it. I like that you do release notes for every update. Really cool. I try. There have been a few that I missed. We need more chairs. Wait a second. Hold on. You know what? So I'm gonna try call and see if it was important. I couldn't tell. And they're not responding to my messages, so I have to call for a bit. I'll be right back with you. No, I know Grizzle, I'm sorry. Bro's calling, yeah, you can hear the dial tone. Yo, we back. Yo, check 1, 2. Okay, anyway, so that was that. We're at the table. Firefly is yo. I didn't. Man, I like brains. Yeah, what was the joke? What do you call Philip with his lips removed? Phil. You know? How did you know? Because it was like that, you know? I like brains. He is back. No, I showed up with the same dragon as Soda Meow. That's not a problem. Okay, yo. I love you, bro. Yo. Shop, check this out. Let's go shopping. Like, I've got an insane amount of coins. Here we go. Boom. Bada bap boom. Ka-ching. Ka-chang. Boom. See how fast I buy these blocks? Oh, there's nothing just like it. And Fatih says this shop is weird. Bro, come on, this is so good. Bam, bam, bam. Shopping like crazy. Check it out, I'm loving this. Ka-ching. Yeah, get me some of those Mimi stickies. Oh yeah, get me the Mimi stickies. And then we buy all the Rit Pop paintings. Let's see, that was Rit Pop Classic. Rit Pop. The Hydra, boom, that's in the bank. I think I already bought the builder, so that's good. I want a sticker with all of the heroes. Boom, give me a black flag. Bam. And then some mushrooms, please. Boom! Firefly buying blocks. Why don't you own everything? Because I want to keep something for the next update when they're even cheaper. Hey everyone, welcome. You are so amazing. What is up with this person? King Khan is here. Okay, let's go and follow me. That's what we do here. Yo, FF. I'm fighting. Okay, here we are. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Swamp, level 9. So the Meow got a few crocodiles for us. This is stress shopping. No, I was just showing you. Like, you can quickly buy something now. Boom. Bruh, you gotta shop slow and enjoy each moment. Aw man, you don't know how to enjoy buying. I do, but in this game I was just showing people, like, you can buy quickly. Yo Firefly, yo Grizzle, yo FF, I'm fighting. Yeah, I'm fighting. It's Spanish. Sayat sangan sangan, I'm very happy. Yo baby. Bro, what's up with this chatter? I buy fast. Yes, I buy power. Let's go. Everyone, if you're not with me, then you should. Oh wait, Twitch chat is blocked. I hope no one chatted there. So we're finally off to the races now. Sorry for the phone interruptions, but I had to check up, make sure that there was nothing bad. Yo Firefly, So I hope you all enjoyed this new update. Hey Song, by the way. King Khan is here. Speaking of King Khan, have you seen that Carl Jobst versus Billy Mitchell trial is underway? I did. Let's go. Tap play together to join on the hunt. Yes. If your button is bouncing like this, gonna give you reason to be bouncing. Then you gotta play with us. Fatih said the shop look weird. Bruh. Ixley is here. People might have noticed that Ixley is one of the more recent donators to the game. Not gonna lie, I keep the auto translator disabled because I play in Portuguese. What? And you don't need translation? Of course you can understand English, but it was very useful when I had to talk to an Indonesian. There you go. It takes a few seconds for it to activate or deactivate, but you can at least toggle it in the options. So you did well, everyone. Thank you for reminding me that this is actually an option in the game. Beb has left. Oh, I love the looks. I like the new fog, I like the new shadows, I like the sun and the sky. It's all so good. And I like this new update. The bouncy text is just so fun. Also, last week I had only music in my left ear, and now I have music in both ears, and it sounds so much better. Like the padding synth on this track, that's good. Anyone know what this track is called? Something like Snowy Wintertime or something? You know what? I know what. Yeah, it keeps translating English text to Portuguese, so I have it disabled. What? Yo, my level drops. When all the kids grow up, they will all donate. I hope so. We saw it with Lucy. Like, Lucy got a donation from someone, and then Lucy donated themselves. Firefly, be a rich I'm investing in the future. crackedsnowman.org. I read this super saw meme the other week about being locked up in a room with a snowman and a carrot, and then you have to put the carrot in the correct place on the snowman, otherwise you explode. But if you do put the carrot in the correct place on the snowman, then you get released. It's like, shall we play a game? It's music600.org. No, that's the dungeon one, I think. Oh, are you clairvoyant, Ruwan?
Crimson hearts burn within.
This is music600.org, I'm pretty sure. I predict the future. I need Saya Mambutukan. Can we get it? I'll tell you what, some players have figured out the Ritpop Priestess painting. I have it. I suppose, at least. Do I have Ritpop painting? I should have. Yeah, so I have a Ritpop Priestess painting. I got it for free on one of the live streams. People are trying to figure out when you get it. And at first I was going to troll players. At first I decided like, hey, maybe it's fun if you actually kill a priestess, then you get the painting, right? But I thought it was too big of a troll, because the priestess is almost impossible to kill these days. There's only a few people who got to kill them easily, and we have track of that because it was the Spaces Green stream when you could still kill priestesses. These days they are very hard to kill. Like Steven Seagal, as I used to say. YouTube is a little bit delayed indeed. When I started streaming it was like half a minute or so. It's weird, because sometimes it's like super fast and sometimes it's delayed like that. Who wants a dungeon? Is there a dungeon? I don't even see a dungeon. Didn't we have this last week? Are dungeons actually... Oh, wait. It would be interesting, yes, it would be interesting. But then people would start complaining that it's even harder to get the painting. Where is the on-screen chat? It's still disabled because I'm streaming on Twitch too. Yeah, so... Do you really miss it? Nobody really commented on it last week, but do you really miss it? Because otherwise I stop streaming on Twitch and we just do a YouTube only with chat again. Also, speaking of streaming, I know this is going to be a shock. You get locked in there if you don't finish the puzzle, like if you stick the carrot in the wrong place. This is going to be a shock. Ruan kind of misses it. Okay, that's a good commentary. This is going to be a shock, third time I say it. I sort of want to do a midweek stream, and then have stream 500 next Saturday. And now you might say like, no, I was planning for it to take another 2 weeks at least. I know, but it would be so good, because next week, Saturday, it will be October 12th. Because that's actually the date on which we released Angeldust 1.0 9 years ago. So that would be like super memey. Like exactly 9 years ago when we released the game. What did you say? I said like I want to do a midweek stream? See, I didn't listen. No! See, like I know people are planning for it to take at least 2 weeks from now, you know? But it would be like the ultimate anniversary day. It's exactly 9 years after releasing it. It's not 1 week early, it would be like super fitting. But it would mean that I would have to do another stream like on Tuesday or on Wednesday or on Thursday or whatever. It's not early, it's just exactly when we should have it. Oh, also, new fog. People asked last week, like, what does the new fog look like when it's a dungeon? It looks like this. So you decide if this is nice or not. I think it's slightly thicker than an Angeldust, but it's mostly different from Angeldust. And the color is different. But what if people are planning special stuff in the background? Then they can pull it ahead 1 week. That's why I'm giving a early warning. I'm not planning anything. I told you this last week or 2 weeks ago. I have absolutely zero content for Stream 500. Like, absolutely nothing. Not even a new update, because I just release these as soon as I can these days. Which date? It would be next week on Saturday? Like, that would be... Yeah, like I could also do like 499 and then have like the last 9 count as the 9 years, basically. So, what you want to do? I have a new shirt. I have something different that I want to wear for 500. What if we're already working overtime to get it done overtime for the next week? Yeah, okay. I understand. Then like I could also go for the meme of 9-9 for 9 years then. But it would be a very special date, you know? And then maybe 500 could be like, okay, we made it 1 week further than 9 years. And then we just stop forever. I understand, Loki, I understand.
By your command.
And maybe say that whoever is planning anything should PM you to see when to do it. Would be very special to have it on October 12th. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I'm sentimental like that. We had a dungeon. Someone cleared it. Then boom, it gone. What just happened? Oh, the sun is nice. But I can also understand that people are preparing things for the stream 500 and that it would be good to actually keep that in mind. But lest we don't forget that it's October 12th next week and it's the 9-year anniversary of the game. I think that's super special. So, I get the impression that people are actually planning things or wanting to show things or maybe do things, and that it's been in preparation now for quite some time. So, oh, I like those glowy eyes. Oh, this looks so good. See the glowy eyes on the wolves? Like the orange eyes in the dark? That's why I made the eyes of the creatures illuminated. It's just so nice to see those, like, pupils in the dark. I see if I can move some of my things. No, don't worry about it. Take your time. Like, it was just a trial balloon. I wanted to see if people did have things planned and if it would take more time. Definitely, if you need 2 more weeks, then we do 500. Like, that's the community, okay? I like the layering and the landscape. But that's a community thing, you know? It's a two-way, two-way, bi-directional thing. Like, I say, hey, it would be very special to have it on October 12th. But if people need more time, then we can still do a regular stream. Everyone says, I need 15 minutes to finish my stuff. I need to move the final stream all the way to stream 600, please. Oh, right. Hey Firefly, what is the lottery about and when do people get the rewards? The lottery is for getting a pet snack. You can only win a pet snack in the lottery. That's all. But it's a way to get people to the live stream, because the idea was that we share the code on the live stream and then players actually need to be here and watch it. This game, lol. Hey song. Have you seen the new placeable plants?
By your command.
I'm not sure if Song is still building, but I know that they have a wonder in the game, like the San Carlos. I bought them all, nice. Hi Ariel. Why don't we find Hydra? I haven't seen one yet. If we find one, we get one. I've been owning them all. So is there also not a bug in the placeable plants? Because that's like a super new feature in the game that could be potentially buggy. Oh, I like the way that the fog just closes in here. Oh, look at the layering of the landscape. It looks so good. I'm watching it from afar, again, on a smaller screen here. And the layering in the landscape and the way that the sun, and it's all so good. This week I finally emailed my diploma mentor that I won't be doing the diploma with him. And I emailed a new potential mentor. Okay. Some big steps. In between shopping with your mom. What does speedrunning mean? Does this game have a plot? You have building plots. There's many building plots in this game even. Speedrunning is for the dungeons. How quickly you can clear a dungeon. I think the sprites, the 2D sprites, look absolutely gorgeous in these dynamic shadows. I know that most people will say like Firefly, can you play on the 3D visual style because it's like more visually complex? But I think the shadows work really well with the 2D style. Let me quickly check 3D, let's see what happens. 3D, like this. I mean, yeah, that's cool too and all. But I think the 2D looks like more Angeldusty, you know? And of course the 3D is for a purchase on the Google Play Store if you want to support me that way. And of course the horse, the glowy horse looks nice. But I'll take 2D for now. I like it.
Let's get going, shall we?
It's sort of the OG visual style. It's what got people invested and attracted to the game. The speedrun is for OB2 Flags. But isn't Hum the speedrun champion at the moment? The new mentor said he doesn't have any new diplomas yet, but he might have them this month. I'm asking this mentor because I want to do an algorithmic diploma where you compare algorithms to solve a problem and explain them and stuff. And he said that if I had any ideas myself for a problem and algorithms, he would help me formulate it into a diploma. Okay. So why I'm saying this, I want to ask Firefly for any ideas. Hum doesn't flex, he's humble. Well... What this? Obi, one more time. This is the fog with the new dungeon, the new fog near a dungeon. One of the past diplomas he had was finding a saddle point in a matrix. Ooh, yeah, like I've probably already told you once before or so, I'm not a very theoretical computer scientist or anything. I'm very practical. You might see once the game's code opens up, like it's all made to work. And it's mostly bug-free. But gotta go now. See you, Yurik. Thanks for dropping by. Have a good weekend. Spasiba. See you next stream. Yes, next stream will be somewhat special. 9th anniversary. So I don't really dabble too much in the theoretics. I do have some theoretical things that I want to that I work on and that I like do in my spare time, which I like. But it's not like I'm like in the academic world or anything. I'm not like a big research guy or anything. I research what the game can be. 500 stream is the last one. It could very well be. Like, it has to end somewhere, right? But next week is 4.99.
There's a great sense of evil here.
So don't worry about it just yet. We'll at least have 2 weeks. Two more weeks. It's the last stream. No, not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. What? The hot topic these days is AI, of course. So if you want to make big bucks, you make your thesis or your diploma about AI, and then you'll be rolling in the millions per month in no time. Maybe then you can donate to Angeldust. Well, I guess we have to enjoy it at least now. Yeah, enjoy it. I've always said this, enjoy it while it lasts, you know. No, I don't want to do an AI diploma. Somehow the idea does not sink in. Don't worry about it just yet. No worries. Just yet. I'm here. It ain't over till it's over. Too much work considering there's like no effect on the future. That's the point. Like, it's not AI, it's a large language model. It's a statistical autocomplete engine. Burrito, are you gonna do a dungeon? Is Mr. Monkey doing it? Is King Kong doing a dungeon? Obi, do you want to see? Obi, you still haven't said like the fog looks good. Does the fog look good? Like this? The dungeon fog? The fog looks nice. Okay, there we go. Let's see what it looks like indoors. If we can find them. Oh, they fell off the balance beam. King Kong, you have to do it again. I still wish you had Bro, don't think in technical terms. There will be technical changes and stuff enough. Like, you know, you can be part of the future of the game if you want. Hi Firefly, hey Wendy Simple, how are you doing? Because it makes the fogged up buildings in the distance really good. King Kong, have you ever done a dungeon? Do you know how this works? Did you already teleport out? Where did you go? If I may ask. Did you go up again? Are you here? Bro, you have to go down. You have to complete all the puzzles. King Kong, let's go. Go down, go down, go down. That's what she said. But anyway, yeah. Okay, you're doing it. Come on, OB designed this to be perfect. This is... Come on, let's go, brother. I've sent you screenshots of it a while ago from the... This is how much crazier it makes the fog. Yeah, but that's because there's actually a bug in there. It takes the depth map, but it doesn't take into account the fog. So it just overlays the ambient occlusion on top of the fog, which is actually not realistic. But stylistically, it might work for you. But ain't really doing it for me, Slam. King Kong, go down! Come on, brother! Or sister. I thought we were over this. Oh. Come on! OB designed these dungeons! Follow the path! Follow the path, you did it! That's King Kong. He actually made it? What? What do you mean he made it? He didn't make the dungeons? King Kong, brother. Brother is aiming for the 20-minute speedrun. King Kong, you have to go on the balance beam. And don't you dare teleport out. Don't you dare telecharge away. What? They did it? How did that happen? We play dumb, we know exactly what we're doing. Okay, looking forward to this challenge. He came back yesterday after 6 years. That's what I say, they always remember the game, they always come back. Bro, Firefly, what did you add to the game? You got trolled! Do it again, buddy! Oh yeah! That's some good speedrunning, Blanco Nino, but it's not going well. Ayo, keep on going. You just got trolled. You fell for all the traps that Obi laid out for you. Okay, so we're going bear then. Are you sure? Are you going bear? Okay, and then, which one are you choosing? Oh, that was the right one, after all. I thought it was another troll. Is someone... Are they on a Discord call or something? Am I being trolled? Am I the one being trolled? Oh, a fight. I hope your cat ball doesn't get stuck in the ceiling. That would be very bad. Oh, it's ball skip. See if you can do ball skip. You have to use your brain to solve this. Ah, so King Kong has been playing... I thought it was a new player, but they're actually old-timer. King Kong, let's go. Finish the ball puzzle. You know how this works. Boop. Haha. Do they see the ball? What are they gonna do? Do they know how this works? I think the ball is very nice. It's bouncy and stuff. Now you only get one ball. You can't cheat. Oh? Advanced photon tricks. The ball is gone. New ball. New ball, please. The water is such a troll with the ball. Do they know how it works? And when he says hi, soda. Oh, they did it! Congratulations. Now, next ball. One more. You don't have to push the button. You get a new ball automatically. Boom. There you go. Now they're conditioned to actually press the button. So they're gonna press the button one more time. Hey Shinju! So long! There's only one word that you know, right? It's goodbye. Wait, it had water before? It always had the water. It's the biggest troll you've ever seen in your life. You did it, King Kong. Final floor. What do you get? I hope it's a maze. I know it's a maze. Okay, so we'll see King Kong in 30 minutes. I hope you all enjoyed this live stream. What's up with this? Why is this white? What's up with this weird hedge block? Like, why is it white? I don't know. Another bug. Literally unplayable. The next one is a maze. Oh no. I do hear some progress though, so they are doing not super bad. Where's King Kong? Where did you go? The fog inside isn't very visible though. But okay, yeah, so if you have a longer corridor, you can actually see the fog. The photon turns to white. Is this also in the regular Angeldust? Plus 30 minutes. Yeah, this is looking bad. Snow turns to white? Okay. Oh, I probably fixed it in a different version of the game then. Because I did some work on it earlier. Also, why is this pink? Oh, it's because my monitor is not calibrated in Windows. I came to say hi, lol, hey Shinju. But you said so long, Firefly, that means goodbye. Anyway, but we got at least one chatter on Twitch. We did it, chat. That's why we hide the on-screen chat. Man, it's like you do not play the same version of the game we are playing, lol. I never play Angeldust 3. I always play Angeldust 3. Okay, they found a door. Riders on the storm. Oh, this is such a troll. I hate this. Obi, I hate this place in the dungeon. Why is this here? Like, it's just such a waste of your time. He's actually doing pretty well in the maze. Yeah, I think we're being trolled here. They actually know how to finish the entire dungeon, but they're just toying with us. Because they have the entire world looking at them. Firefly has been playing Angeldust 2 years before us. If only. Now you are being rewarded. Which reward do you want? Do you want this? Or do you want to go with that? Oh, we're going with the crimson one. Enjoy. I have been playing Angeldust 1 when it came out in 2015. And I played Angeldust 2. And I've been playing Angeldust 3. And can you believe the one... Do you know which number this one is? Like which version this is? Song is stock. Back to the stream. Angeldust 17. No. There haven't been that many versions of Angeldust. 187. No, it's not like that either. It's not like a Necrotal deck or anything. Cross, crispy. We are on 3.32. Yes, but which version is this, do you think? Like you've seen Angeldust 4. Have red clothes with me. Memiliki Pakaian Merah Enganzaya. Version 5. No, version 5 is the PBR version. Is it 7 or 6? No, it isn't. Version 7 is the WebGL version. 5 is PBR. Is it 8? No, I can't talk about 8. It must be 12. Nope, it's not 12. 12 is actually super secret. Bro. Golden horse. Henny F is present. Is it 9 or 10? No, I can't talk about 9. And you've seen parts of 10, but 10 has been put on hold. How many versions do you have? It must be 11. No, I can't talk about version 11. Version 11 is nice though, I'll give you that. That's a good choice, but it's not version 11. Is it 13? It is! We're playing version 13 here. It's not 12, I already told you. I can't talk about 12. This is 13. 13. Huh? Huh? It's not 9 or 11. Bro, why do you have so many? Because I want to try different things, you know? Can you secretly talk about 12? I could, but then I'd have to kill you. I think it's 9 or 11, that's a good one. It isn't, that would be a disaster. Shikidasu! 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 That's harsh. That's... So we only know about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7. Yeah, basically. But like I said, you've seen portions of 10. So don't worry about that. And you've probably seen portions of 8, but I'm not sure about that. Okay, tell me here on the live stream and then kill me in PvP. Oh, I'll have Obi do that for you. I won't kill you. I have people who did it for me.
Saw it coming.
I have 21 different types of dragons. Oh, is this 13 then? Oh, and 13. No, we're playing 13. You're looking at 13 right now. Man, this is mad. Why didn't you skip version 13? Because I'm a consistent dude. Like, I'm a programmer. I start counting at 0, but at least I don't skip over 13, so... Whoa, check this out. A lot of Havoc Storm coming in. These birds don't have a chance. Soda, it's bedtime for you. You have to go to bed. Don't worry about it. I'm happy you were here on the live stream, but now it's bedtime for you. You have to go to sleep. Because tomorrow you need to be in peak performance, and we can't have you be sleepy, Soda Meow. How did you know? Because I'm cool like that. I keep an eye out for the people.
What a blessed find.
He is Firefly, he knows all. Well, not really, because... Oh yeah, where is the undo button? It's Z. Oh man. Bang, spap, Bobby. Bang, spap, Bobby. 5 more minutes, okay. But... You looted me. Yeah, that's... Don't play with Loki. If you don't want to be looted. The one Wadden kills people. What?
Why aren't we
On?
going anywhere?
Do. I'll tell you what though. So it's a bit weird with all of the version numbers and all of the numbers of Angeldust, you know. But I think I will retire Angeldust 4 eventually. But I will backport some of its features to like another version number. But I don't think Angeldust 4 has got a future. This 13 that we're playing right now has much more potential. The problem with 4 like is that the lightning model itself is just weird. And maybe I can repurpose 4 because I just replace it with this lightning model, but the light in Angeldust 4 was always weird, you know? Wendy Simple says, no! What? Didn't you already retire 4 and 5? No, absolutely not. They're still being maintained as to this day. So if you play Angeldust 4, the current version, you have the new shop and all of the stuff in there. But the light is just so weird. Sometimes when you place a lantern, it takes away the shadow and stuff. It's just not realistic. It's not fun to look at. It was great when we had it, but this was my first attempt at doing a new lighting model, but it was just so bad. That's cool. So wait, Firefly. What? Every time you add a feature? Yeah, of course. That's how software development works, right? You have these different branches and then you just pull the features ahead. You need to add it to 13 versions, yeah, but it's mostly automated. It's just like a git merge from a different branch, you know? The police is coming. The Poilchi will get you. Yeah, okay. And it's not like I do that for every single commit, right? It's like every time that I finish a major new feature or a major new part, or I have like a few commits together, then I just pull it to all the branches or merge it in all the branches. It of course always takes a little bit of time to merge because it's never perfect, because these do diverge, especially on the graphical front. But I think the shop was a very big change, but it's a very simple merge because it's almost all UI stuff, and that's pretty common for all of the versions. Crazy. That's like the same with Mojang, right? I have no idea how they do it. They've got 2.5 billion. You can't compare these software companies. But it's fun. It lets me experiment with different features and different things that I eventually might want to add. So the 13 that I'm playing now is basically a composite. The shop looks really good now. Thanks, Soda. You look really good too. It's not so dated visually. You're really good too. I'm sick of what? But it's way more accessible, especially for mobile players.
I'll make sure no one gets hurt.
Yeah, I know. Agreed. A welcome update. Thanks, King. King Khan. And a welcome back to the game, by the way. Oh yeah, Obi, do not forget photon imitated horses thing you wanted to talk about. Oh, so he has to have every new feature on every single one of them. Yes, Loki, I'm pasting it. I have 13 parallel versions, sort of, but 1 and 2, they do not count anymore. They naturally evolved into 3. I can roll back to 1 and I can roll back to 2, but they're not branches that I actively support anymore. So you will never see a version 2.32, for instance. That's just like history that's gone forever. Like with a lot of work, you could maybe do it, but there would be so many bugs in there that would be that have been fixed in the subsequent years. Nah, it's never gonna happen. Like there will never be a version 1 and Angeldust 1.32. Can you imagine? Like the 3 frames per second animations, the dude with like the super tiny outlines and the bro, like when you press forward it takes about a second to get up to speed. Iran says, yeah, I see. Mojang doesn't care if Bedrock and Java diverge in features. Meanwhile, Firefly makes sure all 13 have every feature. Yeah, so you can subtract 2 from that. So I think it's about 11 versions that I test and build regularly. Walking is faster than before. Oh, this looks so good. I love this. This is about 1 o'clock. Yeah, see, it's 1 o'clock on the map. And see, it's just so nice. The color palette is so nice. Shinju came over to YouTube to say goodbye. Everything is faster. Faster! Buying is faster. I want to buy more blocks. Getting coins is faster. Your map is still burned. What? Yep, yeah, it is. It is. That's a problem with this line of versions. I'm rehauling the entire rendering pipeline, and that is it's coming along nicely, but it does have a few things that I still need to address. I could go all technical and say like, okay, this is a texture and it's being rendered in the incorrect color space, and that's what I need to correct for. But then only one person would understand what I was saying. Conflict courtship. Conflicting courtship. First time chat. Cheap viewers on ****. That sounds like spam. But hey, at least we've got our Obama joining us. So you know how I said I was busy this week. Yeah, your mother and you were doing things. How does the fog look? I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to stop playing. That's good. Hello, American. Fellow Americans. Never use the word fellow. I didn't have a chance to build much, but I spent a few hours trying to plan, and I had this idea. What if I added horses to the wine barrel and grape carriages, like in front, where the wood girders were? What about it? Loot back. I feel disappointed. He looted. He looted! So I asked Loki if you can place horses inside mimics with no physicality, and you can. What? Wait a minute. I asked Loki if you can place horses inside mimics with no physicality, and you can. So if you spawn in a horse into an empty sticker mimic, do we have empty sticker mimics? And then change the mimic to the wood girder facts? Yeah? The horse will be inside of the mimic. GG Obama. I won't play anymore. Yeah, no worries. No one is forcing you. It's about midnight in your time zone. But there's one really bad problem. 0 reviews. What does that even mean? The horse always faces towards the nearest player. Yeah. The horse is friendly, you know? Any oil in this game? We have Cyanergy. So it won't be facing the correct way 359 times out of 260. 360. Loki always loots. That's why they call him Lootin' Loki. Don't give the trolls any attention, it will only get worse, don't worry about it. But I have stopped for like 15 seconds. Lol. But I have a solution. What if imitated creatures did not do this and I could actually use the NPC system so I could make it face a direction and it was actually totally different than what we have now? It would be very simple to add to all 13 versions of Angeldust. Perhaps in a few million years the game will have some. Yes. Pressure makes oil. Oils and diamonds. Praises the oils. But what if the horse also took NPCs into account and faced towards the nearest player or NPC? No, no, Firefly, I don't want to do that. I want something even more complex. Bat bapam. I hope that wasn't a curse in Indonesian. So I could spawn in a temp NPC underground, spawn the horse. And the horse would be looking the right way. So, call me Barack Obama, because maybe I'm thinking about this like as a fellow American, but doesn't a photon creature spawn with a specific direction based on the angle of the photon imitator? Like if it's placed on a side wall, it will spawn and look outwards from that. Nope. Okay. Nope. That's very clear. Hi, Obama. Hello, Wendy Simple. I don't think so. That would be a cool thing, though. Oh, so I think that's only for the physicality. So if it's on a wall, it will spawn away from that wall. I think that's how it works. But it doesn't take the rotation into account then. I see. Plus, you can't spawn creatures with a horse's hitbox if there's a block next to the mimic. Indeed, you need room and it needs to be like empty space, you know? Hey Ariel Indonesia, don't run ahead so much, you know? Because then you will ruin the spawns and Loki can't loot as much. Hey King Kong, don't run ahead so much, because you will ruin the spawns and then Loki can't loot as much. You know, it's like that. It do be like that. Here, that's 16 coins for Ariel Indonesia. Noted. Okay. What is Obama's last name? Michael or something? You have to say though, the NPC or player for facing ID is genius. What? Because it is server side and doesn't need any weird new creature NPCs. You only need to double the amount of effort and the number of blocks that people need to understand, and then they have to despawn the NPC too. So what, hear me out, check me out. So what if you don't despawn the NPC and you keep it around and he will be like, yeah, this horse will take the wine, and then you have an entire explanation of the process with NPCs. You have wine plantage workers. Bro, would that be insane? You could even have one like an interactive tour guide like Rob has. That's basically a cool new thing that everyone needs to have. Yep, just check the always face to the nearest player. There's so much you can do with this. There's so much you can do with this. As in, NPCs always take priority. It's just a server restart away. Yeah, about that. There's this unfortunate situation where yeah, whatchamacall this, after 3.32 was released, I was feeling very confident. I was like, okay, this is the final release of Angeldust, it's perfect, it's going to be around forever, there are no game breaking movement bugs in here, so that's good. You know, this is the Angeldust that we play forever. Hey Obi, have you seen that with this fog, it basically blends into the background anyway? See, that looks really cool. So I was like, okay, so this is my chance to completely rewrite the game. But it's not an actual rewrite, but because of reasons, I'm trying to sort of like improve the baseline quality of the code base, you know? And there's been code in there that's been out since 2015, that's almost 9 years. And these days I program things a little bit differently to prevent errors and to prevent stuff going awry. Which I didn't like retroactively apply to all of the 9 years of code that I have. It's like so much lines of code. So I went ahead this week and I started the process of rewriting entire parts of the game in the new style. And it's working out. There have been a few bugs that never really caused any trouble, but that I can now finally, that have been squashed because I added more type safety checks and I made sure that like invalid state couldn't be represented in the game, and I got like, there's a few hundred files have been changed already. So I don't feel confident if I release a new server binary based on that. To say like, okay, have fun. There will probably be like very weird errors that pop up. So that needs a lot of testing from here on out. But I think I can do it. I can just take the 3.32 release before I did all of those changes, and I can then just say like, okay, I apply a few patches on top of that, and then it will be good. Is the rewrite worth all the time investment? That's a good question. I was wondering this myself. It's largely fluff. It's mostly fluff until it isn't. There have been a few parts where the source code was in such a state that it shouldn't actually have compiled in the past, and now it does, but there were like fundamental bugs in the code that I now caught because I did this. And they haven't been disastrous like in practice. So like no, it wasn't necessarily needed because we had bugs or anything. Speaking of which, I hope this, okay, I can play. You could have just marked, yeah, so, but I wouldn't be able to find the sussy code without doing this. Because it's actually saying like, okay, previously you could, for instance, use numbers for certain functions. You would say like, okay, I want to have creature X or like creature Y or whatever. And now I fixed that, so you can't have like numbers for creatures that don't exist. Previously you could. And it brought up so weird places where the numbers were used. What's up? Skyfrost is cool. Hello. Skyfrost, you're a new chatter? Are you trying to sell me viewers and bots? Or are you a real Angeldust player or just a gamer in general? Let me know. Are you like a spam bot or a real person? Welcome to Twitch, by the way. How many files do you even have? That's confidential. And it's not a rewrite. I'm just picking out some of the oldest components, bringing those up to standards, and then seeing what sort of effect it has on the entire code base. I'm not new. Okay, so it said Skyfrost is cool. First time chat. Maybe you used to chat on YouTube with me, because we're also on YouTube, but welcome on Twitch. Do you play the game? Have you seen the update that came out this week? It brings a new shop screen, which is much more useful, because the blocks are now much cheaper. It's only 100 coins for a table, and you can just click, boom, and you get them. I see it. Okay, there you go. Question if PvP is anywhere is possible. Not at the moment. How many files do you have? Like, it's a lot of files. But this prevents major problems everywhere, basically, because I already found so many places where the code just didn't make any sense. There were even places where it should return a pointer to things, like say, okay, like the code would say like, okay, what does this creature look like? And you would return a pointer to that creature, and so you could inspect it. And it returned a number instead. I was like, bro, this is fundamentally broken, and you can't repair it. Like, say, like mark the sussy code, and it will work. No, you have to like force error, like compiler warnings, because it's like it doesn't work. It can't work. There was also a portion that said like, okay, so what does the block in the game look like? And it wouldn't even return, like, the code would be structured so that it wouldn't return an actual block, but it would return only the type of the block. So it would say like, okay, this is wooden planks, but not like where it was or what it did, or it was like, here's wooden planks, congratulations. But which wooden planks? Where? What? How? What? Obama stole my dungeon. That's capitalism in action. That was me, Skyfrost says. Hey, so Skyfrost, maybe you chatted on Twitch for the first time. It said first time chatter. Welcome on YouTube, by the way. So will this fix some of the NPC stuff I noticed reported in the past? Nope, that's the logic will remain entirely the same for now. Bro's code is utterly cooked. Well, it isn't. It was pretty good because it worked for years without problems, you know? But on closer inspection, I'm finding some areas for improvement. Which might be a useful thing to spend a bit of time on. It just makes everything so much more robust. Because now you know that you can never make that same mistake again. Hey Corpse, welcome back. So yeah, that's why I'm rewriting entire portions of the game. But again, I like the idea of making photon-imitated creatures look at NPCs. I don't think NPCs even existed when the photon creatures were added, right? We got the photon-imitated creatures before NPCs. So that's why they probably don't really take them into account. Those programmer safety restrictions do sound smart. Yeah, it's more like, when I started Angeldust, I didn't really know where it would evolve to, so I was writing some code with a very limited understanding of what the entire game would look like 9 years later. And now that I know that the game isn't going to change in specific areas, also the fog looks so good. Check it out. It's so nice, so linear, so toned. It's really shaded nicely. The NPC came after creatures, yes, that's what I said. And now the creatures will come after the NPCs. Let me check real quickly if I can do something like that. So we're talking about making photon creatures look for NPCs, which runs into a problem, because if they spawn in the same land, basically, do NPCs spawn first or the creatures spawn first? So do the creatures know about the NPCs? It's a chicken and egg problem. Like, did the chicken come first, which is the creature, or did the egg come first, which is the NPC? How to get synergy. Did you change the direction of the ghost, Firefly? What do you mean, the direction of the ghost? What is the direction of the ghost? You can always spawn them in order. Well, genius, if it's like that simple, why don't you come over and code it for me? Oh, you don't have the code. That's right. Anyway, photon creatures. How do they even work? I totally forgot how this file is called. It's probably got something to do with the artificial intelligence. Okay, so send me a private message and I'll have to take a look at this later. I don't need to spawn both the creature and the NPC at once. I can spawn the NPC, wait a bit, and then the creature. Yeah, that's what you think, but the photon imitator thing is persistent, right? Oh, it looks so good. The fog looks so good. Just look at all of us standing here. It's so nice. Sometimes the ghost stuck in the player's buildings. That's what I'm asking. Okay. I don't know. Oh, you're right, Obi says. Am I though? I'm not sure if photon creatures can be persistent. No, photon creatures can't be persistent because you always used to have the workaround. The creature doesn't have... Yeah, indeed. Only NPCs can be persistent. So it might work. It might work. But then you get the problem like you want the NPC to stand in front of the horse first and then take a side step, a step to the side, so that it's next to the horse, because you don't want the NPC to be in the horse. Like, not for this scenario, I can imagine. Is Obama still running? Who is Obama? Is Obama... Did they do it? Obi says, dude. I'm trying to think ahead in your scenario, okay? Just spawn the NPC 2 blocks in front of the creature. All these new terms. King Khan. Hey, TLK, welcome to the live stream. Hey, at least, King Khan, we saw you do a dungeon run live on the stream. Are you actually listening to the stream while you were playing? Because then you heard my commentary. I was doing a play-by-play of your dungeon experience. Oh, that's why you knew as soon as I said how to play the dungeon. But GG on the dungeon, you did it. The balance beam caused a bit of problems, and then you had the icon room where you had to do the where's the oil? The choice doors and stuff. I indeed heard the commentary. Okay, I'm sorry if it was... I was trying to be positive, but I was also highlighting some of the mistakes you were making. The NPC can at any height in the claim because it only looks at XI, right? Hey, Con. Obi is going to lambaste you for not finishing the dungeon in a super fast time. King Con, do you already have a pet snack? When did you play the game last? Was it like Steam release? I'm a big boy, I can take it. That's what she said. Oh no, that's not what she said. But do you have a pet snack? Do you want to have a pet snack? Do you want to have a pet in the game? Because the lottery code for today, you have to go to the website to participate in the lottery. Go to the website and then enter the code 31508. That's your code for winning. You will see a box once you sign in on the website. You have to enter that code. I'll send you a PM about the creature ID. Yeah, that's a good idea. Like, I'm not sure if I can make it work, but it would be good to investigate. It sounds like a pretty decent feature because then you could have other scenarios too, where creatures are actually looking at NPCs and you could sort of have a play with them, you know? They won't be able to attack the creature and the creature won't be activated in and out of itself, but it would allow for the horse looking at an owner kind of scenario. That's a very nice thing. And it sort of prevents creatures, like you could have a Yeti attacking NPCs or something. It would make more sense that way. I'm entering it. 07. Thanks, King Khan. Are you from the Steam days, King Khan? There's just so many changes to the game since then. It's like 6 years of new features. And I'm playing a new build of the game, so you probably know Obi, because Obi has been sort of like talking as if they know you. I mean, look at these new graphical effects that I have. These are not in your version of the game, but they are under construction. The god of the Fireflies. If you need more details, I'll elaborate. Take your time, like write whatever you want, but I think I get the gist. If the creature spawns, it should also take into account an NPC. And maybe prefer NPCs over players. Khan legit joined the Discord server and I was feeling like being a good GM, good non-GM, and I said hi. Then he said he remembered me. You are probably one of the 2,000 or 3,000 or maybe it's only 20 friend requests that Obi has. Also, thank you all for showing up today. I always tell you that the stream wouldn't be the same without you, and it's true. The stream wouldn't be this... Soda, it's bedtime! It's already 20 minutes past your bedtime. You need to go to bed now. If you hear your name, you have to go to bed. Soda meow. Oh, sorry. I remembered his username too. Yeah, so very vaguely, try harder. Come with me, bro. Come on. I vaguely remembered King Khan too. I do love it when random old players say and always say they try to remember me. Impress him. Oh.
This place doesn't look too friendly.
I do too. I always love when people come back from years beyond and just check out the game again. Do I have to go to bed too? No, Wendy Simple, you must stick around because I need to see your memes first. Bruh, room. We've seen all kinds of variations of room these days. I'm just looking out for you. Yeah, we all are, Soda Meow.
Here we go.
Just look at the layering, the texture, the color in the landscape. It's just so beautiful. Ich bin so schön, ich bin so toll, ich bin die Anton 1302. It doesn't really rhyme as well as the original, but you know what? I'll still take it. Anton, welcome to the game. I hope you enjoy it. Okay then I'm going to drink my Red Bull for the 27th time today. We're not being sponsored by a Red Bull, by the way. King Khan level 64, that's a good level. Let's see. I'm on a new level. Now you might ask why is he the player called King Kong, but because of copyright reasons they cannot. Fun tap. I'm not here. I really wish that the new update would make a difference for the new players, but it appears it just doesn't. Like, what can I do? What more can I do? We got people in the game. How do they not understand how to open up the shop? Like, must I force them to click on the thing and buy something? Like, you can't play the game unless you buy something? Wait, it does! Bro. Only 2 more streams for 500. Yes, and then we stop. Or maybe we don't. I always told you that I will at least try to do 500 live streams. I do love blocking tutorials on games where you just need to do the same scripted thing and the whole screen grays out. Yes, that's the thing these days. Yeah, you must do it. I honestly hate that. But apparently it's what players want, so we are going in that direction. Sorry, Hum. 500 stream featuring PewDiePie? I'm afraid not. Nobody wants to talk with me. I've played games like that and followed it. What are you going to do on that time? Nothing. And I followed it but didn't comprehend what was happening. Yeah, that's the problem. If you force some players to take some actions, they have no motivation or no reason to understand why they do it. They just do it and they don't learn anything. Yeah, that's my point, Obi. Exactly. I'm glad that you took the conversation in that direction.
This place doesn't look too friendly.
Like if you force a player to do something to play the game, then they have absolutely zero reason to like be invested in it. Or Mr. Beasto. Oh, that's the Mr. Beast man. I got some random player yesterday who finally accepted my friend request, and now that they finally found out how to accept friend requests, they were able to ask me about the game. That's a heartwarming story, Loki. I hope it happens more often than once. Like, it could very well have been just a random spike because of the App Store visibility. Maybe Google said like, okay, we're pushing this update for like 10 seconds in Vietnam now so that more players will see it. And maybe that's all we get. Look at the sun, it looks so sick like 10 seconds ago. I know, when it was like surrounded by clouds, that looks so good. But also the shadows are a big part of the fun, I feel. They just look nice, they're much better than the previous Angeldust 4 shadows, especially in the performance. And like everything just looks so sick on my screen. I'm really sorry that I'm not playing the official 3.32 here. But I played 3.31 2 weeks ago and I had it. Once you're used to these graphics and playing with this visual style, there's absolutely no reason to go back. I even got other players who found me, so heard me explain how the game works, and they even started interacting with me. Oh, that's nice to hear. I hope it lasts. So maybe it does add something. I actually redid the 2500 coin investigation. And the percentage of 2500 coin accounts just keeps rising. Like every update literally makes the game worse. Firefly, do you feel some cloud types look better in Angeldust? Firefly, do you feel some cloud types look better in Angeldust? What? Like in 3? No, I think the sky in this version is overall much better than in 3. I have never witnessed a sky in 3.32 that I thought I wish that was in this version. That has never happened, bro. Firefly, 500 stream with Obi. If you fly me over and give me a mask or a bandana and a hat, maybe. No, I mean the clouds I drew. Are some of them better or worse? Parts of the sky right now. No. It's for me. It's just the artwork in itself. You know, the value that the sky has is derived from all of the pixels. It's not about a mere patch of clouds in the sky. It's about the entire experience. It's so seamless. 500 stream with the Giga Chad. I might be able to get Spaces Green on, but I probably can't. No, but seriously, for me the value and the beauty is in the fact that you can look anywhere during any time of the day and it looks good. You made it look awesome. You know, it might have been just a few pixels on a canvas, but to me it is the world. Well, not the world, but everything above the world. I feel the thinner clouds are worse. I feel it's just all nice. I mean, I look at these clouds and I think, wow, those are some nice clouds. Then I look at the sun and I'm like, wow, there's some silver lining on these clouds and it's just beautiful and amazing. Like, do you see the silver lining effect? Where the center of the cloud is a bit darker and then it has sort of like this glowing edge around it. That's so good. Like, who came up with that? Who did that? Probably Obi. That looks so nice. And you see it in the real life too. Like it has this like silver edge to it. Eating beans with spaces greens. That's what she said, Obi. These clouds are really good, but the long, striky, thinner clouds are good. But the long, striky, thinner clouds are not as good. Well, make up your mind, buddy. What is it? Oh, it's the second. Ah, don't worry about it. It's especially when there's wind, you see these sort of, we call it windvane in Dutch. There's like these streaks of clouds, like these, and they're pretty nice. Oh, don't worry about it. People recognize it. What are my messages today? I have no idea. Maybe it's been a long week for you too. Maybe you've been rewriting your entire code base too, because something's about to happen. Oh! Does anyone want a super... I have a... because I was diving into the code, I actually found something that I added 9 years ago, and I don't think anyone has ever used it. It is a builder trick. I really will go. Okay, see ya, Soda. Have a good night's sleep. There's a trick, and I need to. I can't look it up. I can look it up. Oh, this is so good. It's been in the game since the start. And no one has ever used it. It's a builder trick. No one has ever used it. And it is an insane trick. It will allow you to do something that you cannot do. And you can do it. It is very specific. Does anyone want to know it? What's it called? Is it this one? Let me look it up. It's something like this. Anyway, Obi says, I don't believe it. If you would believe it, do you want to know it? You were awesome, Soda Meow. Oh, you did see the message, I think. Where is it? Let me see if I can find it. Oh, it's not like that. Oh, how did I do it? Where did I leave it? I was looking at it today and I was thinking, okay, this is amazing. Why can't I find it? It will allow you to build a block type that you can't build. And it will allow you to build in a place that you cannot build. Sort of. We know all the tricks. No, I already realized that it's not as easy as I make it sound. But there is. Let me look it up. I will have to do it this way. My way on the highway. Yep, yeah, it's here, it's here. It should be here. I don't see it. Where is it? How does it... Oh, I already committed it. Oh, now... Yeah, so here we go. Bro, that's illegal. I know. Oh, wait, everyone is gone? One moment. I'm sharing a super secret building technique on stream. Alright, fellows, never use the word fellow. That's just the worst word to ever use. Don't do it. Only bad people use the word fellow. If you see the word fellow anywhere, bad news. Just run away. Bad news. Anyway. Interesting. Britpop, here comes a building trick that nobody has figured out, I think. Or at least, I hope, because I've been hyping it up for 2 minutes. You don't need any unlimited coins with the new prices and the refund. Here's the trick. And this area reminded me of it. Have you ever wanted to build ice? Did you know that you can make ice in the game? Loki says yes. Have you done it? Obi says, huh? Because you can't build. You can't build at the water level. None of the tools work. You can't shovel. You can't do anything. Mimics, Loki says. Nope. This ice cannot be mimicked. Or can? Can you? Is this a bug? Can you mimic the bottom ice? Does that work? I need to patch that out as soon as possible. No, don't do it, don't do it. No, I will share my trick. I will share the actual trick that I wanted to talk to you about. No, don't start mimicking. No, please, don't. No, Tommy, no, get out of here, Tommy, don't. I hope it doesn't work. It will crash the game. It can't work. There is no way it works. It is impossible. It should be impossible. I never tried, just guessing. I will claim for you, fellow Firefly. Get out of here. This is bad news. No. I will... Bro, don't do it. Why is Tommy not banned yet? Oh no, Tommy is here. Try mimic first. Do it. Crash the game. Live ban. Crash it. Promise. Do mimic. Try it. No ban. For real, no cap. Haha, it doesn't work. Lol. Okay, so here we go. There you go. It looks nice. But it isn't ice. Okay, tell me. So here comes the trick. No one has ever figured this out. And I didn't even know this. But it's literally... Oh, I looked it up and then I clicked it. Here we go. It's literally 9 years old, the trick. And no one has ever figured it out. So let me try to see if I can look it up. I use blame here to see like what time this was committed. Yeah, it's more than 9 years old. So here comes the trick. Check it out. Check me out. I can't do it on command though. So it needs a lot of planning. It needs a lot of preparation. But here you go. If you want to have this ice in a specific place, you can only do it at the water level though. So you can only replace water with ice. And you can't do it the other way around. And here's the building trick. Here's how you do it. Do you already know how it works? Does anyone already have an idea how this is gonna work? Stop pulling my leg. I am not. This is actually real. I didn't edit the code. I'm not joking. You can do this. But it's very convoluted, but you can do it. You can have ice anywhere. But there's a trick to it. Let me kill this monster first. Surely you must be joking. I'm not joking, and stop calling me Shirley. Like, it's going to be very hard to pull off on the live stream because... Yo! Obi is on it. That's the trick. You need to find a frost creature. Officially they're called frost creatures. So with the light blue projectiles. And if they shoot them in the water, it becomes ice. I didn't notice. I totally forgot about this. But if you have frost creatures, and this is literally has been in the game forever, and then no one ever did this. No one ever used this. So the land needs to be unclaimed. If once your land is claimed, it doesn't work anymore because it doesn't like change blocks in a claimed area, and like none of the creatures can damage an area. Like that. But so you need to plan it out ahead of it, and then you need to train one of the frost creatures to the place where you want to build. And then it does. And this is literally has been in the game since Angeldust 1.0. So maybe players have seen it like in the past, but no one new knows. Hum might have seen this, but also you're always above the water. So I'm not sure how you can make the creature shoot in the water. So you probably have to like stand here, then it shoots at you, and then you walk backwards or so. So it might take a lot of work to make like an entire patch of water into ice. But you can do it. That's what I found out today. Because I went through all of the code, basically. I'm going through like a lot of code. Not all of it, but Of course, like ice and water involve the blocks, so that code is entirely revamped now. And that's when I figured out, oh, hey, this is a feature in the game. It would be really hard, that's what she said. You'd need a rhino and snow-throwing creature. Yeah, you would need the rhino if you want more than what you can see. But you could make this entire puddle of water into ice. Like, the visible water can be changed.
I knew we could do it.
The rhino, so you could delete the snow if it lands on top of the ice. Yeah, so it wouldn't block the... Yeah, okay.
Shall we?
But, okay, so here, there you go, that's the tip. You can actually do it.
Let's make this quick.
I understand what you say, Obi. I stand... You know how we press and destroy multiple blocks at the same time? Can you add that we can press and add blocks? Note to be instantly, but like the shovel where it makes a red area, then remove please. Yeah, maybe. I still think that building requires a more structural approach. A more structural solution for large things. But I don't want to think about it right now because it was the thing that killed my entire energy and motivation at the start of the year, so...
What a blessed find.
I killed this tripod and I got 1 coin, that's all. Oh dear, I can feel a rip coming in. A rip pop. Rip top. Can anyone heal me? Help me please. I hear music 400 coming on. Or is it 5? I can't tell. I will protect.
The hunt was worth the prize.
More health, please. Thank you.
Let's get going, shall we?
Playing the sorceress is just so much cooler than playing the fighter. But you know what? The fighter can at least tank something. How can we make the fighter better? Without making him overpowered. I had this crazy idea this week. Hear me out, check me out. It was something I was considering and I think it might be too overpowered. What if the fighter had a sword? Oh, they already have a sword. But what if a fighter... Bro, can you press the button multiple times to place down more blocks too? Give him a shield item that blocks 1 hit. What would that do? And that needs to recharge. Hey Ariel, I thought you stopped playing. The fighter is easy to use. I have one idea, Firefly. Can you make the lag bar small for mobile players? Please, it hides half my phone screen. Yeah, that's sort of intentional, because otherwise players will say like, I was playing the game. So it needs to be super visible, because otherwise players might not know that the game is actually laggy. But okay, noted, noted. Yes, but for terraforming it would help to texture. I think maybe a good addition to the game. Britpop, I think that would be the toolbox. So yes, something like that is on my mind, but I don't want to think about it right now. Some players have lag bars constantly. True? Yes. New players will say... Britpop, I don't know what you're even asking for. Like placing multiple blocks, I think. But it's the toolbox. Or make the color less vibrant. Well, it is less vibrant on my screen. No, at first it's white, and then it becomes yellow, and it's basically like, okay, please stop playing for a bit. That's basically the sign. If you get constant lag bars, there's something wrong with your connection. There is no place in the world that should have constant lag bars. Or maybe I need to tweak it a bit more. Oh, I will record something to show. I'm also recording a show. For something. Ooh, Rip Zealot. Wait, we need to bring out the big guns here, otherwise we'll never out DPS this healing. Obamno. Yeah, Redpop, I wouldn't suggest stuff like this to Firefly. Last time we did this, it didn't go well. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, but sometimes, sometimes things have to go wrong, so you know that they can be right? How about increasing the movement speed when we use a mount? Don't want to do it. I want players on foot and on the horse to be able to play together. It's very controversial, I know, and I know that everyone wants to move faster and stuff. Faster, I want to go faster! But it is what it is for now. But thanks for the suggestion. It cost him to say that 500 in this last stream. I did it today too, buddy. On my mobile, the lag bar is turning into a rainbow. Ooh, that's not good. That's bad. Hey, Alexi left. Were they even online to begin with? What? I just really needed that, like, the 13 different versions of Angeldust to sort of undo all of the damage that the toolbox did. Because I think at the start of the toolbox I was at Angeldust 5 tops. And then the toolbox came around the ID and like I became a giant toolbox. Hi, I'm Steve. Alexi asked how to get priestess painting in chat, darn.
Get ready for this.
I don't think what I'm asking would take more than 2 hours. Probably would just require a Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V. Obi, can you handle this request? Can you put on your GM hat for a moment? It's good, it's good. I like it though. Don't worry about it. Hey, the camera didn't freeze today. At least not yet.
This is a nice find. Boom.
Redpop IDs are welcome. Don't feel bad for suggestion for a suggestion for a new feature. But like last time, I majorly started thinking about this. It totally destroyed me. I mean, yeah, but on the other hand, I don't use mount because there is no difference between using mount or walking when moving. Oh, you do heal on a mount though, and it looks cool, and you have a better view of the area, and it's just cool, and you can show off all of your creatures. We already did this suggestion like 10 months ago, sort of. Okay, flashbacks are just bad. Metal is much better. Yes, what? Yeah, but... No, it didn't went horrible, because I actually made some concept art and concept designs for the toolbox, you know? They're still very good designs, I promise. My toolbox design is just the best. Like my dad, he used to work with scientists, and they told me, trust me, our toolbox is the best. Many such cases. So then we built a rocket. Ixley has got a nice rocket for a house, by the way. Can we see them? I think I showed parts of them. I'm not ready to dig up or like open up the trauma just yet, but thanks for the ID, Loki. Obi says Firefly, what up, Holmes? Why is the priestess painting not in the shop? It's a troll. I told you earlier this stream, but you might not have been there. I wanted to make it unlock when you kill the priestess, but I tried it and it's just impossible to kill a priestess, so that would be very unfair to the new players. So then I made it a mystery. It's one of those mysteries in Angeldust that you'll have to solve yourself. People have been trying hard to unlock the mystery. I thought it would have been solved like years ago, but it wasn't. What is the name of the Angeldust Discord? It's called Angeldust Official Community Discord Server. Obi says, I see. Well, I already bought the painting. What? There has been no Angeldust version in which you could buy the painting. That's why I rarely use mount when I go hunting in Angeldust. I always use a mount when I go hunting in Angeldust. It's just cool, you know? Don't you want to be cool? I want to be cool. I have the painting in my inventory, bro. Yeah, but you never purchased it. It's impossible. You cannot buy it in the shop. This is misinformation from or from our fellow Obama. It's also 1 o'clock again. Check it out. Check me out. Obi says, huh? I legit have it. Yeah? So? What's the deal? I didn't say that you didn't have it, right? But you never purchased it. That's what I can tell you. Did you ever buy the redo and the undo actions? thought not. But you do have them, right? Did you ever buy the cheese block? Nope. But you do have it. It takes into account earlier actions, yes, of course. It's just like the refunds, you know? If you retroactively apply for the terms and conditions, then you unlock it on your next sign-in. The pet snack is the same thing. You never buy the pet snack, but as soon as you sign in and you fulfill all of the conditions, then you can get the pet snack. Speaking of which, we should be doing the lottery in a bit. It's a mystery. Isn't it fun? Like, you don't want to have screen blocking modal dialogue pop-ups tell you what to do, so this is another thing that you can figure out yourself. It's a mystery, it's more fun. Angeldust is a game about exploration and having fun with your friends. Forget about that second part. Okay then, it's not fun. Question, guys. What does the golden sword do? Damage. Next question. Oh yeah, so what I was thinking about for the fighter was how about he can do more damage to flying creatures? Because it's very hard to get the fighter in a position where he can damage flying creatures. So how cool would it be if you could... It would make the pheasant, like the first bird that you encounter in the game, it would make it easier to kill. Because a lot of players cancel their subs on that one. Like if you can't kill the pheasant, then people just rage quit. Like ain't nobody got time to follow the pheasant. Go for it, why not? Because it might be exploitable. I don't want to see fighters one-shotting nimbosses, for instance. And then you also get into questions like what is airborne? Like what is a creature in the air? When a creature jumps, is that creature then in the air? So the roamer is like... I can't say the word that I want to say, but you know, the roamer is right? Because he jumps occasionally. One-shotting creatures, if you have an upgraded fighter, would be cool. Like if you had level 5 Crimson and 32 levels. What? I've got lots of lessons to prepare for my students. Okay, King Khan. Hey, no worries. No worries. Thanks, worries. Thanks for playing today. King Khan, it was good to see you again. Hope you have fun with the game. And if you ever want to visit another live stream, we're here almost every week. At least the next 2 weeks. I sure did. Just make that the father can give it more damage in this situation. The fascia. Obi also says, see you Khan, glad you made it. Yeah, we're happy you made it. No, I'm not like that, dumb. And the strongest sword, one-shot the creature. Boom. I will certainly revisit when I'm available. Alright, we'll be waiting. 07. 07.
I hope there will be more challenging fights in the future.
I first drew the dude like only the head, and then I did the hand as well. Vaarwel, vrienden. Hey, dude. King Khan praat King Khan Nederlands. Of was dit Google Translate? King Khan, ben je nog op YouTube? Hallo? Test. Serieus. Kom je uit Nederland of België? Serieus, ik praat ook gewoon Nederlands. Jazeker. Broer, wat zitten we moeilijk te doen? De hele tijd maar Engels praten omdat Obi hier in die chat zit. Serieus. Ja, joh, echt al sinds het spel uit is. Broer. België, Vlaanderen, there you go. Oh, yo. Wat is dit opeens? King Khan is Belgian, apparently. Oh jee, nu hebben we het voor elkaar hoor. Maar maakt niet uit. Het is helemaal goed om Engels te praten, dan kan de rest het ook volgen. Want schijnbaar Nederlands klinkt enigszins agressief voor anderen. Als Engelse leerkracht moet ik het Engels wat stimuleren. Oké, ja, en als maker van een spel dat ook in het Engels beschikbaar is, moet ik ook wel Engels praten. Maar tof dat je bij was vanavond. Succes met het voorbereiden van je lessen. Goed weekend alvast. En hopelijk tot binnenkort weer eens als je zin hebt om te spelen. Het was jaren geleden. Hopelijk is het spel nog steeds grappig om te zien. En koop blokjes. In deze nieuwe update zijn ze super goedkoop. Nieuwe winkel. Snel blokjes kopen. En veel bouwen. Met genoegen. Oké, goed weekend. Zie je volgende keer. This is horrible. Help. No worries, Obi. We're just... I didn't know that King Kong was Dutch or spoke Dutch, you know, Belgian. Vaarwel, vrienden. The auto-translation is insanely helpful here. Is nou blokkie scopen? Wat zeg jij nou? Van 11k naar 20k een minuutje met die blokken. Maar dan heb je ook alles ook, hè? Come on, dan heb je ook alle blokjes. Voorheen moest je kan 10 keer zoveel betalen, dus serieus. Goeie update deze. Gewoon snel blokjes kopen, check it out. Hop, even naar de winkel. Plop, blokje, stoeltje. Hoppakee. En we kunnen weer verder. Firefly, can you show us before the design of your character after making these 5 characters? Eventually. I can't say much about this, but there are plans to do more with the concept art that we have. Teach ChatGPT your code and make it update the game. No thanks. I don't like sending my code to other tools. I never used any online tools for processing Angeldust assets or any like confidential information. Fire musje ben ik het ziet al. Obi, what? I like how happy Firefly got when he realized that King Kong was from Belgium. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Just learn Dutch, Obi. Bro, I can't understand. I understand. I get this. I'm sorry. I was excited for a bit indeed. It's rare that you see people from Belgium or from the Netherlands join the game, so I was so happy. Also, King Kong wasn't playing with the Dutch flag in the game, so I had no indication that they were actually Dutch. Oh, Firefly, will you be showing more dev screenshots for stream 500, like how you did for 100 and 150 and 200? Ooh. I know Dutch. Krankenwagen. That's German. that's German. Krankenwagen. Hey King Kong, je moest je lessen gaan voorbereiden. Kom aan, hoppakee, aan het werk. Je mag niet meer spelen. En je mag ook geen YouTube meer kijken. Eerst je werk af. Serieus. Close enough. Did you know that the Thai flag and the Indonesian flag actually look a little bit like the Dutch flag? Because we used to be in those parts back in the day. Fine. Hey, geef even een duimpje. Klik like, klik sub en op een belletje. Dan volgende keer als ik live ben, dan krijg je vanzelf een berichtje hopelijk. Catch you later. Goed weekend. Tot volgende keer. Anyway, that was King Kong. I think maybe they're still watching. Fun fact. Chat is not showing in the stream. Yes, we're on Twitch too, Wendy Simple. We're still on Twitch and it's disallowed to have an on-screen chat. I do not understand, because in-game chat is actually visible. So what's the rule? Why can I show in-game chat, but I can't show Twitch or YouTube chat?
I hope there will be more challenging fights in the future.
Maybe I should keep my mouth shut, because it might cause problems for others. It's just so dumb. Like, why would that be disallowed? Because they're competitors. And Angeldust isn't? Angeldust is also an avenue where you can gather with your friends and gamers and talk and play games and watch others play games. They're just being weird about the chat thing. Firefly, how many monitors you're having? At the moment I have 3. Well, no. Actually, it's not a streaming platform of the same size. Well, it's not like a Call of Duty lobby, is it? I've got 3 screens in front of me, Corpse. It's like the one that I'm playing the game on. I've got one with the chat open to the left. And I have one with other stuff to the right. I don't use the right one too much. It's not really like that useful. Firefly's British accent. Yeah, so they admit they're scared. Like, the same holds for Angeldust. If you're playing Angeldust, because of the size of my game and that one of Minecraft, you are actually disallowed to mention Angeldust in Minecraft. No, you're actually... I don't know. It's the Arblow. Stay a while and listen. So what was your answer to the 500 dev screenshots? Okay, logistically it's going to be a nightmare. Back in the day I used to have not so much screenshots. And now I have just thousands or tens of thousands of them. It's insane the amount of screenshots that I have. Do you even still have stuff we haven't seen and you can show? Like there's thousands of screenshots that you haven't seen with all kinds of in progress things and features and stuff and things. I do have some cool videos though. Hey, end boss, worm end boss. Finally. I don't want to ruin too much because I also want to have some material still available when the game might actually get popular. And then we want to have unreleased, never seen before, you know, like that always sells. But I did take some cool screenshots of like even the past 2 versions where I had some weird bugs happen. That looked super cool. The problem with showing off bugs is that people say like, I want this in the final game. And then they sort of hate the real game because it doesn't have that same bug in there. Like visual bugs where the colors are cool or something. Or features like being able to shoot players with player versus player weapons in the real world. People say like, that's the real world that I want to see. Like the early designs are something that I want to keep on the wrap still. Like if the game ever becomes big, I want to release some media or some multimedia thing with those designs in there. And give people reason to actually buy them. Or watch them. I understand that it would be fun to show off, but I've always been sort of like a little bit scared of doing that because then I have nothing to show. I can't make more history, you know? You could do super secret settings where you hide fun stuff like weird visual stuff. If you want never seen before, just take out your own hair tie and show off your ponytail. Hey, it is... I even have a tail, like it's a full tail today. Like it's super fluffy. And I can take it out and then it's super... Bye guys, bye Firefly, corpse, see you later. I have this one cursed visual mode for the game. Cut it off. I'll kick you out of my house if you don't cut that hair down and down and down and down. You gotta fight. Bum bum, are you right? Bum bum to party.
You're not going to like this.
I have a super cursed visual style option. That is just the best. I love it. But I think people will hate it. Maybe I should play the game like that on stream number 500. It's so cursed. Maybe if you click the letter O in the inventory 20 times. Which is fun, because in some languages you don't even have the O. For the cursed visual version, is all the bricks red and they have green grout? No, it's even worse. It is a compile time option, by the way, so it's not something that you can enable everywhere. I actually wanted to have it as an in-game feature, but I thought, nah, yo homes to Bel Air. It is so cursed. So it might be fun to actually use it. It isn't perfect, because it actually messes up with some of the in-game stuff that's happening, but it is fun though. What? Obi says, what? Your horns to Blair? What? Bro never watched Fresh Prince of Bel Air. What? Yo homes to Bel Air. Looked at my kingdom, I was finally there. Didn't watch it. Oh bro, you're missing out. I was shooting some b-ball outside of the school when a couple of guys that were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. My schoolmate watched it in high school and gave me the ick. Oh, why? Because Will Smith is in? Hey, here! This one can actually make ice for you. That's why they call it the Ice Maker. This is the Ice Maker, baby. Or is it? No, this is not the Ice Maker. The Ice Maker is a different color. The movie is irrelevant. Bro, Fresh Prince is a TV series. It ran for many seasons. It's not a movie. Fresh Prince of Bel Air is a TV series. It's not a movie. Oh, also, the person who played John Taggart in Beverly Hills Cop has died. Pouring one out for my homie. Because Beverly Hills Cop without Taggart is no Beverly Hills Cop. It's like saying, have you ever seen the Friends movie? Friends was a TV series. It was never a movie. A movie. Just the other day I learned why a movie is called a movie. Do you know? I know, because it's actually a movie. This is the ice maker. Fine. Because it's actually a moving picture, a motion picture. So it's a movie. No? It's moving. And it's a noun, so it's a movie. I never knew this. And it's sometimes called a film. Because it used to be captured on film and then printed on film. Fine. No. Wat? Ga je nu echt beweren dat movie geen movie is omdat het een movie is? It's actually a film. Yes, I know of this. Ice maker. I had a book on it a while back. Oh, I just randomly came up with this idea of myself. I thought, okay, that's why it's called a movie. Because imagine, there was a time, way back in the day, when the entire world was in black and white and dinosaurs ruled the earth, that things didn't move. You only had still photographs, and there was even a time when you didn't have photographs. Can you imagine? That you had to make a painting if you wanted to take a selfie? Me hungry, be right back. Obi says. Okay, I stole 70 coins. I think this hunt is about done for today. Also, who is spamming the springs? Is that Obama?
I hope no one got hurt badly.
Who is that builder that's over there? Obama, please. Do you want to get banned? Angeldust is a buildie. It's a goldie. I like this comment, Redpop. It's a buildie. It's an interacty. It's a playy. A playy. It's a funny. Angeldust is a funny because it's a funny. It's a Soshi. Build the wall. And we're gonna make them pay for it with all of their coins. It's a buildy. It's a playy. It's a funny. It's a gamey. Lava. Indeed, Redpop, it's an awesome comment. Like the toilet, it was first called the John because the maker was named John. And then it's just known as the toilet because he changed his name to Toilet. Oh no, sorry. His cousin who brought it to America was named Toilet. It was the same joke. Oh, you stole my joke, Loki. Before I made it. Literally me. It's not literally a Call of Duty lobby, is it? Bottle. Bus. I like the shadows of these trees. They do tank the performance a bit though. This is actually facts. I know a bad joke about changing one's name, but I can't tell it here on the live stream because it's not family friendly. Oh, look at the shadows. This is so good. I honestly haven't been in these chilled woods before with this new version. And you can tell because the land is glowing. Oh, have you also seen that this text now bounces? Check it out. If I go to the shovel like this. Wait a moment. Wait for it. Wait for it. See? Unlock materials with the shovel. I hope it makes players like excited. The text bouncing is just so good. I'm thinking of adding it to building too. So if you place those blocks and you see those placeholder cubes pop up, basically those white cubes I think they are, or grey cubes or whatever, I want to make them like bounce as well, so that you have like, so the delay or the lag seems less. But seriously, I haven't been in this area with the shadows, so that looks very good. Obi is talented. No, it's a lie. Obi is very good at the Call of Duty though. Can I have the dungeon? You can try. You can try, you can build, you can diamond, you can run away from me. Oh, so if you want to kill a priestess, you basically have to claim the area beforehand and then build a box and then kill the priestess in the box. But it's not going to be super much fun. The cubes bouncing sounds weird, but I probably don't know what you mean. What? Oh, the fog is so good. See how the blue, the cyan and the red interact? Oh, this looks top notch. No pun intended. But give me $2.5 billion. Or use a web trap. Yeah, but you'll never get her in the web trap long enough to kill her. I'm convinced. Okay, so we have one part of the equation here. We have rhinos. Now we just need the ice maker. Oh, Bamna, please don't steal the dungeon. Let Mr. Monkey take it. If they want. Sell it, that's 2 GG's. You can spam web traps and she will stay in place. Okay. But then you will have to do a lot of effort. Do I look like someone who puts in a lot of effort? Well, after 9 years, yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I do. What was I gonna say? Something about something. Oh, the bouncing cubes. You might not notice it, Obi, because you don't have much lag. But if you place a cube... Oh, see these letters? These are also bouncy. I hope players now understand telecharger, claim this land. You know, that it works like this. And it will also say shop, claim land, you know? Anything to push players towards the shop. Mr. Monkey says, hey. I think Ariel Indonesia is in. Let's take a look around until dungeon be reached. Yes, we already sort of reached the dungeon. The fog is so good. Obi, you can't tell me you don't see it. I'm 100% sure you put your heart and soul into everything you do. Yeah. Pretty much. That's why I'm not streaming tomorrow. I need to do something else tomorrow. Some people can enjoy Firefly in a different capacity. Ooh, this was almost a different website. Okay, good spawn, good spawn. Do the Neo jump, Neo jump. Oh, still only human. The bouncy cubes. So if you start placing cubes and you have a bit of lag, Obi, then you will see placeholder cubes for where your blocks will appear. Rob has actually been really appreciative of this. Rob said it's such an insane addition, it makes building so much better for them. They have a bit more lag given their physical location than we have, and it's just nice. Like it is such a big improvement for them. And so if the box, if the boxes are there, this is a perfect spawn. Oh wow. No, it's a maze, it's a maze. It's not photon balls. I think you want photon balls, right? But we don't have photon balls. But anyway, so if you have lag, you will see a placeholder cube. I think Ruan might see them and Fatih might see them too, sometimes. But in these newer versions, they allow you to actually step on them and build on them before the server acknowledges the blocks. So they are on screen for about a second or two or so. So it might be nice to make them bounce, just like the text and all of the other things that mark progress. So that you can see like, okay, it's fun to build like this. Make them bouncy, why not? I think it would be cool. And then I want to make a pattern so that they always bounce in the same direction. So you add a bit of directionality to the game too. And it would be fun, I think. I'm not entirely sure if it will look as seamless as I think. So I will have to put on my geographical simulator thing on the network stack. So that I get some real lag. But I think the basic idea is pretty good. Come on, Ariel Indonesia, you can do this. You're doing pretty great so far. You have a perfect spawn, Obi said. I sort of doubt this, but... Also, is the glow not strong enough? Like, would you expect this block to have more glow on the screen, or is it pretty good? The glow does make a big difference, I feel, with the graphics. I need to go get water. I already have some. I love the placeholder. I tested by limiting my internet speed to test it. Yeah, that's sort of what I do too. And it's so fun because previous versions of Angeldust always had sort of like weird physics and stuff while you had placeholder blocks in transit. And now it's more solid, I feel. At least Rob said that it helped greatly in constructing things. I have water. Water! I use a noise map for change the ZY location of the vertices. Yeah, that's entirely possible. I'm thinking more of a sort of coherent waving motion, just like the text has. You are the noise map, Ritpop, of the bounce cube. I think I want just a coherent noise function. Like a simple bounce will do the trick. Bar water. I'm not Australian, mate. No was, mate. Bar water. Thank you, Wendy Simple. Is it Angeldust version 9 or 11? You're missing one more button, Ariel. I think you can have the final one unlocked. We'll probably see you coming out of this door in a few seconds. Bar water. Is that a compliment, Obi? It depends. Being a noise map can be a good thing or a bad thing, a blessing or a curse. We need to stop the hunt in a bit. Like, I didn't intend to stream for too long today, but I hadn't told you, so... It's all good. I didn't get any other phone calls, so that's a plus. At least. By the way, Firefly, didn't you say a while ago that any player could make a dungeon room? It depends on the 4D placement. Have you ever seen the time cube? That any player could make a dungeon room, design their own. I did? Sure? I think the... yeah, you're going the wrong way, Ariel. Come back, come back. Come back and see me. You did it, you're doing it, you're doing it. This is the right way. You know the way. You know the way. And now it's up to you to decide on a treasure that you select. You can go for Violet or you can go for Crimson. Which one is it gonna be? Crimson! We could probably have told by your red cape. Yeah, it sounds fun to have more players work on dungeon rooms. Adding more variation would be fun. I think I said, like, as long as it's not, like, exploitable in speedruns, like, if it's a fun concept, it needs to have a concept, though. It's going to be very hard for a random player to design a dungeon room. Like, there's a lot of things that you have to take into account, aesthetically, functionally, and, like, what's the theme gonna be? I was disappointed. Oh, that's good. That's not good, I don't know. Is it good? Is it bad? Okay, one more creature. One more fight for this hunt. Any legal limitations, like the credits or anything? I don't know what you mean. Like if players build something and if it's cool, then we can add it. Like as long as they don't steal things. Also, how would the player even know how to present a new dungeon room for you? They would need a template of sorts. Why is this roamer so... Bro, I'm not even doing this. We need to go up the entire mountain. Hey Burrito, when did you become a donator? This roamer is destroying the entire mountain. Can it please not? It's not a Call of Duty lobby, is it? At least this mountain doesn't look like a Call of Duty lobby. Where did it go? All the players are down there. This looks way more interesting. Sorry, Burrito. Loki wants to do a dungeon room. Okay. If it's just one player, maybe just get in touch with me. It takes a lot of time and effort to get it right though, Loki, so be prepared for a lot of work. Firefly got trolled by a roamer. This wasn't the first time.
Getting paid to stand around? Sure, why not? The hunt was worth the prize.
The hunt was worth the price. No, the price! The price is amazing. No, the price. No, the roamer. What is the roamer gonna do? No, the roamer. They attack the roamer. French woman watches Angeldust. No, the horse. The chevaux. Why are they attacking the chevaux? No, the chevaux. No, 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 no. I'm sure we'll have 4 more videos of the French woman.
Hope no one got hurt badly.
Maybe that's actually Loki's mom. It would make sense.
my blade.
Ready my blade. This is the same roller that's been rolling us. Why can't I even? The more you swing your sword, the slower you go. Good job, Firefly. Finally, some coins for me.
Nice find.
I need these coins for dancing. Oh, the shop is actually useful now. I'm dancing.
Take him out. I hope there'll be more challenging fights in the future.
Spend some cash, spend some coins, boom, another dance. Yeah, time for media and memes. I could potentially help him set up the basic empty room like Loki would build it all himself, and I just tell him if anything is wrong. It's possible. If you want to do that, Obi, you can go for it. Oh, that was a bit of a... I'm never gonna stop. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna... What if the real creatures would also respond to NPCs? Who is Obama? That's the 48th president of the United States.
Ah, this could be helpful. I am the king of monster.
Thank you all for playing. See you next week. Stream 499 then. Have fun playing. Thank you all so much for being here. Zealot, cool to see you in the game and on the live stream too. No, I mean, okay then. Right. Lottery time. Oh, 17, whatever. A lot of spendable cash, baby. I think if I click this button, all kinds of bad stuff is gonna happen. On the other hand, I don't like that this is popping up. Like, I don't like these names in here. I don't think they deserve to win. But you know what? If they ever come back, they deserve to win. I have some dark jokes about America. Can I say it? Click it, do it. Hold on, a crystal bug. Oh, they already killed it, lol. Okay, whoops. Rip crystal bug. I forgot about it. Anyway, like we can see Wendy, but I hope they're not too inappropriate. Graduation soda meow on the 6 million. I hate to say this is not official until Hum makes the topic. Don't make another topic, please. I was the first one to say it, so I did, but Hum still needs to say it. I saw it when it was less than 4k away, but missed the rollover. GG soda meow. Hey, new PBs on the speedrun. Crazy Corvo, Forage, Rip Ghost, King Khan, Obama. Was this actually King Khan's first dungeon? It was! A nice house. Old Angeldust house, baby. All the time, all the way. We actually PvP'd against them. That's weird. Obama. Third dungeon. They are playing the game. Third dungeon, third best. Rip Ghost. 2 dungeon. 2 personal bests. Correct. 3 dungeon. 2 PB. Crazy Corvo. 1 dungeon. 1 PB. Click it, do it. I already killed it. Yes, it was the first. Well, forget it. It's too dark and too racist to me. Right. So, lottery time. First winner. Boom. Strudzi. Which is not one of the players I wanted to win, but there we go. Boom. King Khan won the lottery. Obi, get in touch with them, or I could use smoke signals. Lottery winner. They will get the pet snack. Document expired. Is that good? I have no idea. We just reload. Here we go. Boom. Draw a winner. Nolan. Dolan 68. Nolan, I hope you come back to the game. Nolan is so old that their house is made of actual gravel. Draw a winner. Yurik, UA. Congratulations, Yurik. You wanted a pet snack and you got it. My joke looks like a Obama base build. I understand what you mean there. Pixel Plays 14. Congratulations. I remember your name. And I think I remember your dudes too. Do we have this kind of black available in the game? That's pretty black. Old Angeldust house. Also, grey. Yo. So old. They still have a grey house. I think these are all fake players. No, Pixel Plays 14 was a very regular player on the live stream back in the day. Zealot VN won the lottery. Congratulations, Zealot. I think you have a nice house. It's very understated. I like it. I like the stairs part here. And looks like you've got something good going here. Did you also place flowers? Is that custom vegetation? Oh, bro, custom vegetation in a new player's house. They must have seen the new shop. Draw a winner. Boom. Rip Ghost. That's all. Noise. Rip Ghost. Oh, it's a morgue with a like a bed where the casket goes, and there's a dead tree. Rip Ghost is staying true to the actual ID of this build. That's good. Well, the other ones won't win today. Those are fake players. Girl power. Yeah, it's not a bad bro. No, I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm really, really bad. Ruan posted this. Not flexing, it is called, but Ruan has all of the items. Check it out. GG Ruan, this update was specifically made for you, so you have all of the blocks. And it was also specifically made for Monique, who we haven't seen since. But Monique, I hope you enjoy this update. It comes straight from my heart. I hope you enjoy it. Ruan is finally a normal builder, yes. And I, honestly, I kind of get your point. That you say like you don't want it to be too cheap, because then players won't have an incentive to play. But I think we have much deeper problems than that. And I say, players want to build, let them have the blocks. If they buy a limited selection, like 30 or 40 different blocks to start with, that doesn't make a whole lot of difference with the previous situation. And then they can finally claim some land or something. So, there you go. You should break movement more often so Monique talks more. It certainly would be a thing. Also, we had the Season 3.9 coin rankings this month. So, those just 3 days ago or so. Mr. Monkey, congratulations on that first place. Second place, I know you want to win. But looks like Mr. Monkey took it this month. And Tower 25 takes third place. Lots of familiar names in the list. And that's good. That's cool. Let me quickly check that Monique post. 3.31. And then Monique is here. Where's Monique? Monique comes in. Hello Firefly, I guess the update is out as I see other changes in game. Why did the movement change? My avatar steps are longer now, so it is much harder to align to a position you need. Especially is bad when you work somewhere from where you can fall down and you try to step on an edge. And also when you try to build when you run backwards and align a little with the small step side. Anyway, how to revert this back to tune the movement? I don't know. Hum should just be removed from the monthly leaderboards. Oh. Why is Obama there? I thought it was just a fake account. Obama did speedrun, you know? Just make it where you can edit movement speed server side so we can get him back easily. Yeah, Obama deserves to be there. Hum's alts don't. Okay. So Monique then said, thanks Firefly, 11 days ago. I hope they noticed that the update is out because you can't play with the old version anymore. I also don't know if the WebGL version still works. Does that work? I have no idea, and I'm not about to test. Anyway, that's that. Let's move into the new topics. Go ahead and do it. Page 88. I think this is the first one that I need to look at. Timmy XX 5 days ago. Was that the previous live stream? Could very well be. Was the previous live stream on Sunday? Did I stream on Sunday last week? 5 days ago? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I? Nah. I streamed on Saturday, didn't I? 5 days ago. Yeah, 28th. It's actually 6 days ago, YouTube, but maybe the post will roll over in a few minutes, like it was around 9 o'clock or something. I'm not gonna watch a French woman video. We've been there, we've done that. It was Saturday. Using GarageBand to make music with photon blocks in-game. First test. What? I imported all the photon music sounds into GarageBand and played with the timing to get it close to the in-game timing of all the photons. What is this madness? Why would you do this? It's already busted when it's in the game, and now you replicated the bustedness in GarageBand. In-game test, I used the music I made in GarageBand as a music sheet. As you can hear, the in-game photons are a bit faster. But this can help speed up music making process and testing, and because all the sounds are labeled with numbers, you can just use the numbers in the game. Why? This is cursed. And it's called used I made sheet as here photons bit faster. This helps speed up making process testing because all sounds are labeled with Y. Imagine you could import templates onto the game server. You are a template. I imported all photon sounds into played with get close timing of photons using GarageBand to make music test. I'm downloading these. I need this in my life. Boop, we got some. Given a music sheet, whatever. One meme I made earlier this morning, lol. Loki the Witful, carefully making a list of things he wants to do, and then rearranging it by what he wants to do first for the 100th time. It looks like you're near a dungeon. You already got one fan of my work, lol. Yes, there you go. But this looks like you're near a dungeon, the background and the coloring of his eyes. But yeah, I recognize this feel. Today I was wondering myself too, like, is this what I'm doing? Is this what I want to be doing? Few videos made using the new Pika model from Pika Labs. It got really popular, so you may have saw something like this in the last few days. I haven't. So let's check it out. What's this? A scout cake. What's happening? This is really cursed. Scout or cake? It's cake. What are we looking at? This is so cursed. Thank you, Red Pop. Is there sound with these? There is sound. Okay, so that's good. Next one. This is Super Angeldust Relay. This is amazing. This is pretty good. Is it Weetle Scout? Boom. No. Very violent. Epic, bro. Live Firefly reaction. What's this? It's so cursed. Okay. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. I like this. I have no idea what's going on at all, but thank you so much for this. Oh, Melty Scout. Everything is melting. It's the incredible melting Scout. She's hot. This is also pretty cursed. This is very cool. The balloon is my favorite. Yeah, because it's... It doesn't make any sense. I don't look like that. But although, have you ever seen my pants? Have you ever seen my legs? I like how the balloon is colored like the background. That's good. But it's not realistic. This is not what I look like in real life. I think. This is crazy. Thank you, Red Pop. Yes, we've seen your pants. Oh. Whoop. Good stuff. I like them. Thank you, Red Pop. You're a true artist. Obi types dash dash dash. I don't know why. Maybe they were already ahead of the curve and they saw Timmy's memes. Come up. French woman. Oh no, why is he dog? No, no, no. Why is he? Yeah, that's another French woman. You already know this. You go, Timmy. You go, Timmy. Let's go, Timmy. Let's go, Timmy. Timmy's got one fan, and that one fan is called... French woman reacts to hydraulic press. Why am I not surprised? Copy it all over. Let me take a quick look if Wendy Simple sent a private message. Private messages. Obi spammed me. Yo, we're getting the Wendy meme. If it works, at least. I need to check it for viruses. It's so slow. Download. Download anyway. Boom, there we go. I sent a video about I said the block placing. Okay? You put it in the wrong spot, Mr. Firefly. You need to put Timmy's stuff in the trash. Oh, thanks for the heads up. Whoop. No, we'll take a look. But like, I'm seriously unimpressed by the entire French woman thing. Like, there are other websites that you can go to, Obi, if you want to see more of that. The download is super slow. We'll have to wait for a bit. Obi, you mean Timmy? No, Obi, you seem to be a fan of the French woman. You always want to see more videos. Here we go.
Life is truly amazing. Look what they are doing.
Oh, what is
Did you
that?
see that? It's gorgeous. The way it grows. Oh, it's so satisfying. I love it. Oh la la. Ah, the hamburger deserves it. Fuck America. Not the macaron. What?
Oh,
I didn't like
okay.
that. I
More
don't
glass.
like that at all. This does nothing for me. That was horrible. Ugh. Ugh. Stop. Enough.
Yeah, more candy. Here we go.
Yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about, baby. That was right. Okay.
Yeah, good stuff. Nice. There's more. Haha, funny. Yeah, this was for sure intended by Timmy. Timmy's gonna get me banned from YouTube any day. Pika Labs, Portuguese so is weird. Okay, we had that one, the GarageBand 2. Okay, here we go, another Timmy video. I'm really looking forward to these now. More compilation by Wendy. Boom. Copy that floppy. Wait, I'll leave the zip file, don't worry. Wendy, do you remember when you used to password protect your files? I'm pretty sure I won't be able to open some of them in the future. Haha, not impressed, Timmy.
Yo fam, you trying to level up your rig? If you want to be gaming like a Sigma Rizlord, Overclocker's got your back. For real, my G. Overclockers UK. I'm telling you fam.
Epilepsy warning.
And your FYP. Is your old rig keeping up? Nah, it's giving outdated, brev. Waste man. You think we're sussy? You think we're the sussy among us, Backer? No, we're spitting straight facts. These custom builds will have you screaming, ain't that no...
Right, so we're not advertising for this company. I'm sorry. Is this like a baguette? What is this? Is this a fruit? Is this meatloaf or something? What is this? It's chicken? Question mark? Chicken. Okay. I never did a chicken like this. Broke the finger. Yeah, whatever. This video is now banned. Timmy, what's up with this? Timmy, if you're watching, please. What's happening, Timmy? Like, bro.
Brother, may I have some oats?
No.
I am starving, brother. Served many things.
Yeah, whatever. Ain't nobody got time to watch this. But it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I want to see it. Well, Obi, if you want to see it like that much, get the links. The disappointment Firefly has and Timmy this week. Yeah, this is not doing it for me, fam. More compilation. Here we go. This is the good stuff. Rev up your Riz. This is going to be some skibbity Riz here. Come on. Boom. Take me back to the good times, baby. That was funny.
Angeldust, available for on Android and OS. Download it right now for free.
It's one of those days again, Wendy. I like this. It's so much better than the Timmy memes. Bring it on. You Game and VN vibes. Zealot will love this. Video is now banned. If you score, you will go back to the first day you discover Angeldust. Oh, bro. Oh yeah, did you see the watermark pop up? We're probably not watching this meme again. Did you see the watermark? I did. Aw.
Obama's here today. I think Obama might be here today or something.
Obama might be here today or something.
Filming something. He's volunteering. Oh, really? Yeah, that's super cool. So you might catch him.
Of course he is.
He's great. That's right. Yeah.
Who's this black thing over there? What is that?
Obama.
Do you think this guy had a glow up or a glow down?
Oh, glow up. Glow
I
up.
want to see what he looks like right now.
Yeah.
With our friend.
I don't know the original of this one. Are you looking for a game? MMORPG, open world, sandbox, adventure and more. Oh, this looks good. I want to play this. Angeldust. Available everywhere, etc. It's even for MAC. Firefly when he sees a Dutch fellow speaker. Aye. Good video. Get it out there on the interwebs. And I will see you again on Thursday, Friday, or at least on Saturday for Angeldust Live. Peace out. Bye bye.
I should get some sleep.
Oh, this is just the OG. It brings back Firefly once said. You've been able to make me. I can't do it today. I can't do it today, fam. I can't do it today, fam. I'm not feeling it, fam. It's too conflicting. I can't do it today, fam. Bro, I'll rewatch the Stewie one 10 times. I don't want to go here. No. We had such a good vibe with the Timmy memes. You can't do this. Bro, get out of here with the Timmy memes. That was just... Oh no. Is there one? I skipped over it perfectly. No. Bro, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Oh. It's all cooked. I can stand this. I can stand this. It just reminds me of a time that I don't really want to re-experience at this moment. Instead, I know what we'll do, Wendy Simple. Thank you so much for sending it. Is that a frog? It was a roamer. I know what we'll do. We'll watch the what the dog doing? Come on, I need banger energy. Where is it? Meme compilation. There we go. Snoop Dogg. Let's go. Sorry, this is the energy that I need right now. Oh. Misclick of the day. Bro got tricked. I remembered it differently. I can't believe this is what I come back to after 7 years. Lamau. Close it. No, I want to have the final video. Here we go. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be cool. Wendy Simple, let's go. Yeah, this is it. This is the jam. What the dog doing?
This is a certified
Hood classic. I'm loving these Oppenheimer. Good stuff. This is what I needed. Thank you for coming back to this, King Khan. It's Wendy Simple honors us and showers us with great memes every week, videos, images, the best comments like Angeldust 9 or 11. But I couldn't do this one. Not today. Bye bye.
I should get some sleep.
Oh. No, the Stewie meme inside of the Angeldust bedroom. It's see you again next week. There will be a time when that doesn't. You've been able to make me feel things the past few weeks related to the game. Like I'm in a way like proud that I made the game and that you were inspired to make these videos, but you also add something on top of that. That's indescribable in your videos and in your memes, most likely on Saturday again. Don't do it. Let's not go there. Not after the Ritpop comment about the toolbox. You are the toolbox, Ritpop. Don't do it. I have to close it, fam. I had to do it to him. I had to do it to him, Snipe. But we could watch another time. Not today. Today the Angeldust update is out. Everyone is happy. We all rejoice. It's so good. It's so good. Check it out. It looks so good. Like, seriously, we go to a grasslands and wow, it looks so good. It's amazing. It's never been better. It's not the toolbox, I think. Oh. Wow. Amazing. I love this. I like it. I want this. It's so good. It does look pretty good. Ritpop, let's not risk it. The update is great. It's going well right now. Hey, that's fun. If you go to the shop in standalone mode, there's this one block, NPC marker. Of course, it doesn't do anything, so that's why it's in the shop. Have you seen the colorized icon? Wow, that's such a nice detail. Oh, I have another cool idea. Nah, maybe it isn't a cool idea. What if it would skip categories that are empty? But then it's very inaccessible. It's good, I like color. Wow. Real-time shadows, baby. No, don't skip. No, that's when you know what all of the options are, so that's good. We need that in there. Why we haven't all blocks on alone mode? Because these don't work. A photon block wouldn't work, the conduit wouldn't work. These are all sort of like active functional blocks that don't work in the standalone mode. Now, the big question is, why don't they work in standalone mode? And that's just because... Oh, and it's so clean. See? Everything disappears. And if I go out of the inventory, check the top right. Check me out, that coin icon. Boom, it's gone. This makes such a big difference, because now you actually feel like you're back in the world. You're playing the game in the world again, instead of having that coin thing and your health and stuff float for a few seconds. That was just such bad design. And it was cool, it was a cool gesture, like tap tap and you would have the coins on screen. But this is just much better. You don't need the coins anyway. I needed all of the things for testing stuff. I still like to place them. It would make testing textures easier. Some random player would assume the game is broken. Yeah, that's basically it. Why does the shop not work? Because you have 0 coins. In fact, it's like it goes into an infinite loop. Maybe we just remove the shop button. No, but then players will never know that there is a shop. It's genuinely looking awesome. Thank you, King Khan. This is not the version that you're playing currently, of course, but this is what's been in the works with the dynamic shadows and stuff. Like if I step on top of a mountain, look, the shadow is now actually in the back. It's so good. And the sky is nice, especially at like early times in the day. Obi really did a good work on this. I love this color, 130. Check it out. Just the way that the purples are so, it's a bit pink, purplish and bluish. The way that complements the greens, that's just so nice. It would be cool if you could see your own shadow in first person. Well, maybe. And then 2 o'clock is also great. So that's basically the 2 times that I super love. It's all in the detail. I mean, check this out. Wow. And the new fog is just so good. Because you know what? A lot of players don't have like this insane render distance. So it's nice to have some atmospherics be visible at all times, even if you have low render distance. Just the layering in the landscape, it really makes it feel more epic and feel more... also morning time, like the dew that's like rising from the grass here. It's beautiful. I love that. Well, you could just adjust the fog according to the render distance. No, that's what the other game does. And then you have no consistent experience anywhere. If it's super low. You are super low. I just like to have like good graphics everywhere. But I know that the trick sort of makes the edges of the world disappear, but then I think it's useless, because if you have low render distance, you want to make the most use of that. You want to see as much as possible. So how many coins do I need to pay to get a secret test version of the game with the shadows, like the one you are playing, Firefly? WebGL might be coming back. Is that the mountain? I think it is. I thought it was shadow rendering distance, but it's actually that huge mountain casting a shadow that's moving. Nice. You'll just have to wait until WebGL is up again. Well, WebGL knew then. That's the shadow of the mountain moving. Let's speed it up a little bit. I want to see that in super slow motion. Except it's faster motion. Boom. Whoa, that's a big mountain shadow. Oh, and this is the shadow that I'm standing on? There's a tree right next to me. Yep, it's over there. This is the good stuff. Again, these shadows are so much better than what we had in Angeldust 4. The performance is so much better. Wasabi. Hey, Hector Roldan. Welcome. We're sort of wrapping up here after a few very banger Timmy memes and some Wendy Simple magic. Go in third person and you'll see the builder shadow move around too. I want to see it. Where is my shadow? Where is my shadow? I'm on top of the mountain. Where is my shadow? Oh, it's there. Way in the distance. And now it's there. Do you see it? I see it. I'm tracking it very closely. Ooh, tiny shadow. Long shadow. So good, so good. Firefly, did you know? Sort of. Did you know? I'm a king in the I got the chair. I'm a king in the castle. King in the castle. I got the chair. So sometimes we put my brother in the cage. Long shadow is long. He jumps about 30 feet into the air, upside down. That's so good stuff. That's some good stuff. Anyway, enough of that. Wendy, nothing personnel, kid. But seriously, I like the memes. I like the meme compilation. This was just not a good combination of what happened today. But we can watch it a future time, later time in the future. It's like we're on this streak where things are positive and like I'm a little bit more happy and energetic. So that's good. I need the shadows. I have an idea for a shadow mini game. We haven't done that in a while. It's okay. Obi maybe later. I will stop the stream in a bit, like 3-hour stream. I was about to do a 2-hour stream today, but it became 3 hours. I can live with that, but I need a bit of energy. I'll have to do a lot of things this weekend, where people need to enjoy my company and my performance. So I have to be at my best, you know? Right, so busy Firefly, yeah, that's why I'm streaming on Friday today. Which isn't like the best day to stream, but it is at least a day to stream. Give a look at the topic. Give a look at the topic. Wait, I got sidetracked for a bit here. Did you get your saxophone fixed? Sort of. I cleaned it, so I asked my teacher, like, okay, so it sounds horrible and it plays very... I don't know what the word is in English. It's very difficult to play, it's very hard to play, it plays very... you need to like blow in a lot of air and it doesn't feel like the saxophone I'm used to. So I cleaned out the neck, I cleaned out the mouthpiece, I tried all of my reeds, so I put all of the reeds that I have, about 11 or 12 of them. It's almost like Angeldust versions. I put all of them on the table and I just played one by one. And there were a few that were bad and a few that were good. And I just started playing. I was playing on strength 2 reeds. And I also went up back to 2.5 and 3. And those played much better because I had to put in a lot more air. I thought, okay, I put in a higher strength reed, so it doesn't sound as loud, basically. And the stronger reeds definitely help my playing. So I just moved up to 2.5 now. I might try to go with 3 again. So it's not like fixed, it feels like, but at least I can play again. Get an air compressor. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's like what it is. Yeah, I'm going to play a lot of music this weekend. Yeah, so yes, but the saxophone feels good. I played this afternoon with the kids again, and I had like the stronger reed, and my tone was like, oh, it sounded so good. And I'm making progress in playing those songs too, so that's good. There's a new post in the topic, Ritpop, like over here. Imgur. This was my suggestion. Boom. Submerge it in water. That you need to learn to what? You can't play with the kids anymore? Shovel pressing. Shovel pressing. To the rescue. Shovel pressing to the rescue. Pressing blocks. One by one the blocks pop up and it is so good. This is the Angeldust rock. Yeah, place the blocks. A bam bam boom. Place a block, not a second too soon. Auto clicker, auto clicker, auto clicker, auto clicker. Yeah, we really wanna. Okay, can't finish this. Yeah. Doody. You can't repeat it. So why? This is by design, Ritpop. It's designed this way. Shoveling stuff, you probably want to clear out a lot of stuff at the same time, like quickly. Placing blocks just takes a bit more finesse, you know? I feel I already get anxious at this. If you keep the button pressed, I already get anxious. I feel this is already too fast, the auto repeat. So maybe I'm just a bad builder, but this is not my jam. What Ritpop wants, bro, just spam your mouse button. Yeah, I think that's the idea. So like make it click faster. But that's horrible because a new player comes in, plays the game and like boop 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 boop. And they're like, yeah, I'm out of here. That's what the auto clicker is. Yeah, there will be a much better solution for this in the future. It's called a toolbox. That's the best feature that I can offer you. It will be so good. Let's see, new players. 5703. Okay, I'm not sure if it's because of the new version. And I'm not sure if players are actually enjoying the game. And I'm not sure if we're going to see a lot of like non-dirt houses. But I do know that Zealot has got a real house. So that's good. I know that Score has got a real house, which is good. Beb, I think, is a pretty new name. And Beb also has a house with all kinds of blocks. So I think they're enjoying that update. Snake Man. Nah, they only have rock. I'm sorry. We've got Mr. Realpok. My mouse have a separate button for that. No, there you go. So use your auto-clicking mouse. Imagine having a command in chat that could replace all blocks by its type with a different block. Not talking about the auto-clicker, I'm talking about the one the other game has. But it's an old mouse and it's last days. Took me 1 month to actually build my house. Here's Mickey Meow. Mickey Meow Meows. Mickey Meow Meows hasn't figured out the game. They do have cash though, so when will they start building? I have no idea. There's still a lot of dirt houses here. H-Son W, they have a nice house. Let's talk about the creatures looking at NPCs instead. I know, just like fill the air sometimes. Here, Bimput Praz. They have a house with glass. And you know what they say about people in glass houses? So who knows? Maybe we'll see more houses that are actually built. Next month will be the real test, because this month we still have a few houses from players who started playing before the update came out. Here, even Henny F has got a house. I think they started playing just now. Elki, Glico, Hades. King Khan is back on the menu. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. NEF is respect. They are scared of kids with toy balls. The thing about a glass house is that the werewolf might throw a rock instead of blowing it. The thing about the werewolf and the glass house is you see it coming from a mile away though. So it wouldn't be a real surprise, you know? And it's not a werewolf, it's a big bad wolf. It's not a big bad werewolf. Anyway, enough of that jazz. Thank you all for the love and the energy and the memes and all of the stuff today. Hope to see you again next week. It will be stream number 499, so that gives you one more week to do 500th stream content. The live stream next week will be sort of special because it's actually the 9th anniversary of the game. Not sure if I will do anything special, but it will be a bit of a special occasion still. So, du hast den Farbfilm verboten, mein Michael. Werewolf is another Brazilian thing. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know this. But thanks for watching, thanks for playing. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the new update, and I hope we enjoy new players coming in because of the update. It's insane how much I thought or hoped that this would make a difference, but I'm not sure if it does. But I think it's definitely a step in the right direction. If Loki notices a change in players actually sending friend requests to them now, maybe that's something that holds for more players in the future. And I think the bouncy text is just lovely to see. Like, I like it. It makes the game much more lively, and I enjoy playing with the bouncy text. I wish it was in more places, but it isn't, which doesn't matter. But I think it's a good Angeldust. Alles hat und das den Wurst und alles wie wir dat. Yeah, we could do something special for stream 499. I enjoyed the stream, even though it slept 99%. It is lovely. TLK, hearts, the bouncy text is lovely. There you go. So, if you know more places where we could apply that or add that without making it like super obnoxious, let me know. The UI changes are great. Yeah, there's more room for improvement, but I don't know where to go anymore, you know? There's only so much I want to toss onto new players. But if you have any ideas, let's hear them. I don't know. Player name tags should bounce. Maybe when they chat, but we'll talk about this later, Obi, to see if this ID has any merit. Because I think that it has some potential, and like more bouncy things would be nice. It was a joke, bro. Chat text, the text that you read when chatting, that should bounce continuously. If you open the chat log, like all of the lines should bounce. That makes it more fun to read, you know? I was joking. I got the joke chair. I'm the joking in the joke castle. Yeah, make it bounce. Yes. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. Hope to see you again next week. Have fun this weekend. I will. And like try to help some new players if you can. If you can't, no problem. And we'll see you again next week for stream number 499. And the week after that is stream number 500. And then we'll see what happens next. Thanks for the stream, Firefly. Wendy Simple says, take care and hope to see you again next week. Likewise. Thank you so much for being here. Mir gefiel der neue Laden. Richtig. Genau so. Wendy, please, no sad memes next week. That arc is over. We don't know, buddy. It can get even worse. With that 500 rapidly approaching. But hey, I was here today. You were all here today. Thank you so much for that. And we'll make the best of it next week. Again. I don't know, dude. No! Thanks for watching. See you next week. Peace out. Bye-bye. Boom! There was, what, 4 times? Instead of 17? Du hast. And also the new mugs are pretty cool. Did you see them? I saw them. They are lovely. They're stacked nicely in the thing. Happy weekend. Hey Hector, thank you so much for what you did this week. Enjoy your place on that leaderboard. I hope you have fun with all of the things. And enjoy the new update. There might have been a bit more lag in this stream because I'm also broadcasting to Twitch. That sort of adds a delay to both platforms apparently. But still, I hope the stream was worth it. If you really think that I should bring back the on-screen stream chat, let me know. it was a nice thing to add, like for a bit more production quality, but if we're streaming to Twitch, it doesn't work. And at least we got Skyfrost is cool to watch on Twitch. So again, we got a viewer out of this that we wouldn't otherwise have had. So I hope we get more Twitch people. Goodbye, fellow Angeldustinians. Never use the word fellow. It's the worst word to use ever. Don't do it. Don't want to do it. I think you should have an on-screen chat for 500 at least, if nothing else. I don't know. That would mean we couldn't be streaming on Twitch then. The entire chat turned into the fellowship of the thing here. What's happening? Call me Tolkien, because this chat is entirely... I think the VOD should have the chat. Impossible, Ace. If I had more money, I would have a bigger internet connection and I would stream 2 different streams, but I don't. So either send me more money or don't. We're sending more money, guys. Not me. Tea or coffee, or is this one of those English or Spanish questions? You have my photon NPC skills and my axe. Send him more money, fellows. Wrong, I drink coffee now. Well, I used to drink coffee. Still do, but I did. No, I never drank coffee. It's not to my tastes. I think it smells great, but as soon as I start drinking, it's just bitter. It's just totally not my thing. You know how that goes. Feller, Firefly, what up? Holmes. Shoot. Lies. I'm removing sugar from my coffee. What do you think about that? I have no strong opinion on it. Oh, like that. Let's not discuss that here. I will send Firefly all 2 pennies I have. How much does shipping cost? Lol. White coffee is good though. Thank you, Timmy XX, for these contributions. I hope to see you again next week. Thanks for listening. This was the stream here for this week. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good weekend. And see you on stream number 499. We're getting close.